15 minutes of debugging.
It's fine.
Yeah, we might. Hopefully, we won't have to do this as much each time, but
No. Should be good. All right. Yeah, hit that resume game button.
yeah. Let me just see. I want to refresh the YouTube page just so I can like make sure I see your stream and the. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. We're living the dream. We're leaving.
Perfect. Okay,
What people are coming in.
No, I was just gonna say people in chat if they're here, let me know uh, how it sounds because I'm juggling a bunch of different audio things at once. So, um, we'll see how much it likes it.
There's a hodgepodge.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
You know what? I feel like our stream setups are very much in the spirit of the Abyss and Destiny stream setup menu differences. I'm the Destiny. Anyway, gonna press resume game. We're gonna bump that chicken.
Yeah, actually, hold on. I just realized, fuck, I don't think I actually added Parsec as a audio source. Let me do that.
Oh.
There we go. It should be fine now. Yeah, oh, it's probably
Oh man.
Oh, but you know what? No, I'm not getting any fucking audio on my end. Like, I can't hear Parsec.
Not bumping this chicken?
Nope.
No.
Here, let's see. Oh, you know why? It's because they changed my... There we go. Now I got it. Let's see.
The undub bringing us lyrics. I like how the undub like subtitled it like it's a 2000s anime.
Here. All right, one more shot. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now we're in business. I hate controllers that have headphone things because they always immediately ruin everyone's audio settings for everything ever. Very annoying. But it's fine. I feel like I think I fixed it.
Okay. Do you know if your stream had the song?
It does now.
Okay. I can let the song play again.
It's fine.
It's fine. They'll get the full version next time. Inshallah. You know, I do kind of wonder as like how much of the game are they just showing in the OP?
It's fine. We have no context.
Because like for me, remembering the spoilers from I read 10 years ago, I'm going, damn, this is a lot.
If it really mattered, they wouldn't put it in the OP.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, it's not... Is it spoilers that they just show you?
No.
If they just tell you this what happens.
Yeah. Spoilers are overrated anyways.
Alright, everyone. We're back in.
We are back in.
We're co-oping.
In fact, that is happening.
Yeah. Okay.
We synced our save files at the exact same moment in time.
Yeah, and now we're back. Okay. We are on the ship.
I should make some popcorn so that when you're walking around and doing the RPG part, I'm not allowed to interact with. It's like watching a movie.
So I do need to ask. Let's first and foremost, you're player 2. Who do you want to be right now? I don't know if we're gonna get to a fight yet, but
So I guess are you playing as tier in combat when we enter combat?
Yeah, because she's in slot 1. I might change to Anise just to try her out. Just 'cause-
Okay, I guess I'll
But
be Luke or Tyr then. I don't really. You know what? I was Luke all of last time. Why don't I be Tyr this time?
yeah. Try a healer. You know what? I'm gonna. What is this?
Uh,
Stats.
Stats. That's your Armored Core 4 stat sheet.
Hey, what the fuck she got? What she got? Dragon Surge. Okay. Base. Drop going put blood down. Nice. Oh, we got stuff. Well, let me just set you to manual. There we go.
There we go.
Does this app look good to you?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
You
just
figured
stick
it
to the default.
Yeah, we can customize it later.
So I have sleep.
Yeah, let's look at let's look at your skills.
I have sleep, melee attack, and heal. Okay.
Yeah, I mean this one's also like a damage spell, I think, but and yeah. Later, I might send you the tips I got from my friends, but not now because we're streaming. I mean, I can send it to you mid-stream also, but you know, we'll just worry about it later. We're not fighting shit yet. Hey, guy. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Not yet. We're gonna explore the ship.
Actually, that's a light bulb. Ain't that the show about the caveman family?
Okay. Some of my chat said the game sound is a bit low, a bit high, so I'll just lower it a little bit if I can. If not, rip.
Possibly,
because,
can you can adjust the sliders in OBS, right?
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, well, you have to parsec window, I guess. Would your screen stream see my OBS setup or what?
Oh yeah, you don't have a second monitor. I mean,
Yeah,
you can Alt Tab and see what happens. I don't know. Do you want me to quickly hide the parsec window? Because I can do that.
Yeah, just hide it. Just hide it real quick.
Whoops. Which one? There we go. Okay, it's hidden.
We're a fine machine here.
Also, the answer is no. It just gives me the host is doing something else right now message. So.
Okay. There we go. That's fine. Well, let's explore.
All right, let me unhide that.
These are the settings we're working with. My bad to the audience. Oh. Okay, so very to the point.
No one showed up in my chat yet.
They're cowards.
It's fine. They're all too busy on a Friday night not watching Tales of the. They're watching Bravern.
20 minutes. Watch episode 2.
I need to watch the latest 2 episodes. I think they're on 5 now. I watched the first 3.
I'm so behind on basically everything. I've had a busy week, so.
I like
very
don't
funny.
Often. I don't often keep up with anime week to week. I just usually wait till it's all done if it's something I'm interested in. So it's always weird.
Yeah, I haven't watched Free Run since the holidays.
I should get back to reading that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch that one, but I was having a good time reading it.
There are 6 phonon elements in all. By opening your body's phone slots, you draw in phonons and join them together using a phone verse. Me too, Luke.
20 years from now, this would be like the tutorial of a gacha thing, where then they'd pull up a menu and show you how to equip the things you have to grind hours of your life for.
Yeah.
Society has changed for the worse.
Society of Phone Master.
Look at all these horseshoe crates that they got. I think those are actually harps. I can't tell what that symbol.
No, they're horseshoes. I think. Actually, you know what? You're right. Because they're the fucking Sonic and Knights or whatever music.
Sonic and the Black Knights.
Yeah. Hey guys, did you know that this game has a musical motif yet? I don't know if it was obvious. I think it's pretty subtle. Give me fucking apple gel, yay!
Let's just loot this military ship.
We've
been arrested.
We've been arrested, but also one of the cops is with us, and she's like, "Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay to steal as a treat."
Luke eating the apple gel. No, wait. That's
no, you have to pay for it
secret.
even when it's in gel form, especially when it's in gel form.
What's phone? Phone master.
まったくな。せめて話を聞かせてくれれば。
それには僕の存在も影響しているんです。だからジェイドも慎重になっているんですよ。
ローレライ教団が平和を取り持ってるからか？
そうですね。それもありますが。
めんどくせえな。
This is such a pain in the ass.
Damn. It's a pain in the ass when the Pope has to get involved with international disputes.
So true. God. This is unhinged, but like, I'm just like, damn. Big ship PS2 graphics. I really want to replay Final Fantasy 12.
I have to play Final Fantasy 12 for the first time.
It's a fun time. I've still never played the remaster, so I really ought to do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that version is the one to play, right? Like it's easier, but also like
the funny thing is that like I had heard so many positive things about it that I was like, just musing on Twitter. I was like, are there FF12 people that like actually prefer the original versus like the PS2 like international stuff or the HD remaster that was based on it? And then a bunch of people in my mentions are like, well, they did make the game easier and mess with the numbers so it's not as hard. And I was like, fuck, why'd you tell me this? I'm the type of asshole that cares about this.
Yeah, the main thing is like I heard that the Zodiac boards get like more interesting per the jobs or more unique, which is I think the main draw of like the international version for me.
Well, you get like dual classing and everything too, which is you can do some funny stuff with, I have to imagine. So
yeah, like I'm like, on one hand I'm like, yeah, it's making it easier isn't ideal, but also I'm like, if they make the game more mechanically interesting in different ways, that's cool too.
They also have made things less annoying, and they do have the speed up, which I most of the time in RPGs for stuff like that, I'm not super thrilled about like the speed up stuff. But like even like back in the PS2, I want to say even the PS2 version that we didn't get, but like they got in Japan.
Yeah.
Had that, and I do think 12's combat kind of lends itself to that sort of thing, pacing-wise, honestly.
Yeah, so I'll probably just play the Zodiac version, just because I'm like, I don't know, it seems like, on one hand, I was actually made a tweet about this earlier today, where I was just like, there is a line between quality of life and just removing the friction from a game, but like, it's not obvious all the time, and sometimes it just depends on the person too.
Yeah. I have to listen to all these Zoomers saying how they fixed Persona 3, Mel. You don't know.
I was actually surprised when I saw, oh, you can still get reverse social links. And I'm sure that's not as fucked as in the original game, probably, but like just the fact they still have it is cool.
Yeah, I'm happy they didn't give away from that entirely, but also I have seen my fair share of fellow, like, Persona 3 old heads being like, oh, the fact that you don't get fatigued actually really fucks with the pacing of Tartarus, and it's just like, oh, just go through all the way now, nothing's stopping you. And I'm like, no, I hate this.
Yeah, I get that.
The average normal person does not give a fuck, but I personally feel offended by this change.
Yeah, I played PSP. My confession is that I played Persona 3, FemC PSP.
Yeah, it's
so
fine.
I'd be down to try Reload just to be like the Makoto campaign.
Yeah.
Like a decade ago, I tried like FES on the PS3, and it just didn't get far. I think I got to Fuka, but then
That specific version was my my first Persona game.
My first Persona game was I was on Tumblr and people were gassing up Persona 4 Arena coming out, and so I bought it for some reason. I was like, maybe I should play actual Persona games, and then I got Persona 3 FES on my PS3. I wish she was a bit older, because then I'd stan her.
おめえじゃねえよ。アニスとミュウだろ。
I have the same thing with the character. I'm going through Muv-Luv right now, chat. And, like, there's one character I'm like, man, you're cool, but also I really hate that, like, in this class of high schoolers, you look like you're 10. And the game is sometimes not normal about you.
Yeah.
Bad.
Like, I'm just like, this character is fun, but I don't like to think about it. Is Luke gonna say something homophobic? Let's see.
お前オスかよ。
まあまあ落ち着いて。ところで先ほどの誘拐とは何なのですか？
It's funny how, like, I didn't know. Either I forgot or I didn't know Jade was voiced by Koyasu, and then just heard I was like, you know what, that fits.
少なくとも私は知りません。選定時代のことでしょうか。
The game might be a little quiet on my end, so let me bump it up.
おかげでガキの頃の記憶がなくなっちまったんだから。
いろいろ不満もあるでしょうが、なんとか協力の決心をしていただきたいですね。
Alright, let's, I think we've seen all we can. The ship's fucking huge.
I have a cold shot. Can I call my shot?
Go ahead.
I bet that the kidnapping was not actually by these people, and he was gaslit to believe otherwise for nefarious purposes.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, 20 hours from now.
I know that there's usually a 3x structure in these games. Safe. I think we've seen enough of the ship, as the game will let us. I guess we gotta sign on to some government secrets. Oh, we technically saw like. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We just spoke to him, but yeah, I guess we'll talk to him again about, like, confidential stuff. Luke's just being like, yeah, I guess I'll become a government agent for the other in the Empire.
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it.
おそらく近いうちに大規模な戦争が始まるでしょう。ほど戦争が休戦してからまだ15年しか経っていませんから。
The Hod War.
そこでピオニー陛下は平和条約
I keep wanting to read that as Pliny.
送ることにしたのです。僕は中立の立場から使者として協力を要請されました。
それが本当ならどうしてお前は行方不明ってことになってんだ？バン先生はお前を探しに行ったんだぜ。
それはローレライ教団の内部事情が影響しているんです。
ローレライ教団はイオン様を中心とする改革的な同志派と大英史モースを中心とする保守的な大英史派とで派閥構想を繰り広げています。
Oh no.
Is Spawn Master Ion still fighting?
モースは戦争が起きるのを望んでいるんです。僕はマルクト軍の力を借りてモースの軟禁から逃げ出して。
So earlier today when I was pretending to work but not really working, I listened to Warren Spector give a talk about how he was at a bar one time because he got invited out from like a bunch of like I think it was like video game developer people, and one of them was like, man, how could you make such a right-wing game like Deus Ex? And then someone else chimed in like, what are you talking about? That game was leftist propaganda. And then they started fighting, and Warren Spector's like, I just drank my beer and then eventually I left, and they were still arguing about it by the time I left. I'm like, that's extremely amazing. Like, it's amazing.
I can't believe Tyr is a Republican. No, she's a centrist.
Oh, she's a centrist.
Okay, so she's a Biden Democrat.
She's a centrist, but she follows way too many like trad wife TikToks for comfort.
She's like the person who's like follows Democrat like media, but is into the token Republican on the panel. I was a Republican, but then I became a never Trumper, and that's why I'm here on this Democrat podcast.
You know the people that are like, yeah, I'm really into the cottagecore aesthetic, and you gotta be like, what parts?
Oh, you know the parts.
I'm happy Mew still gets to be here alone in his chair. He's vibing.
He's also privy to state secrets.
Yeah. The accidental forced arsonist to government secret nowhere pipeline. Classic.
You writing guerrilla warfare?
Writing?
I figure out.
なんだと？
教団の実情はともかくとして、僕らは新書をキムラスカへ運ばなければなりません。
See, Kimlaska's making me think of Dalmasca too. Fuck. PS2 RPGs are the same. Cosmos is gonna show up any second now.
Was that from Xenosaga, or is that part I haven't played?
No, I was just saying PS2 RPGs are the same.
Oh, okay, yeah. Albedo would be funny in this game. He's a funny guy.
Oh, damn. You know.
おいおい、おっさん。その言い方はねえだろ。それに人に物を頼むときは頭下げるのが礼儀じゃねえの。
そういう態度はやめた方がいいわ。あなただって戦争が起きるのは嫌。
うるせえな。で、
Luke just being like,
やれやれ。
師団長。
どうかお力をお貸しください。
あんたプライドねえな。
あいにくとこの程度のことに腹を立てるような安っぽいプライドは持ち合わせていないものですから。
わかったよ。おじ上に取りなせばいいんだな。
ありがとうございます。私は仕事があるので失礼しますが、ルーク様はご自由に。
呼び捨てでいいよ。キモいな。
わかりました。ルーク様。
all right.
Yeah, probably
Maybe.
safe.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that again. I'll probably do like 20 rotations, so I don't fill up the memory card too much. You know what? Luke's got a good point. You gotta stop a war. As well, all the Scrimlows.
Cheagles only burn down forests when they're very frightened.
That's really rude of Fawn Master Ion. Just be like, I'm leaving too, before you do. Look at these octagonal windows. Octagonal like Duke cabin.
Circles weren't invented yet.
Yeah, they can do circles on the PS2.
Physically
私に何か
impossible.
ご用ですか？
敵襲。ルーク様、どうしよう。
ブリッジ、どうした？
I wonder if we've got like some skits if we went up ahead. Oh well. I was actually surprised we haven't gotten any skits so far in this segment.
艦長は君だ。艦のことは一任する。
了解。
了解。
前方20キロに魔物の大群を確認。繰り返す。総員第一戦闘配備につけ。
3人とも船室に戻りなさい。
なんだ魔物が襲ってきたぐらいで。
グリフィンは単独行動をとる種族なの。普段と違う行動の魔物は危険だわ。
どうした？
グリフィンからライガーが降下。艦隊に張り付き攻撃を加えています。
They're collaborating.
We got drop laggers.
飛脚だ。
ブリッジ応答せよ。ブリッジ。
ライガってチーグルのとこで倒したあの魔物だよ。
They fly now?
They fly now.
冗談じゃねえ。あんな魔物がうじゃうじゃ来てんのかよ。こんな陸艦に乗ってたら死んじまう。俺は降りるからな。
待って、今外に出たら危険よ。
その通りだ。
Oh shit. Look at that lad.
さすがだな。だがここから先はおとなしくしてもらう。
You know, I don't think I've seen this part of the game.
I vaguely remember this.
Oh.
Yeah, because I definitely remember that name.
ネクロマンサージェイド。あなたが。
Nice.
Okay. I don't know if we need that mid cutscene game.
有名になったんだ。
戦乱のたびにムクロを漁るお前の噂、世界にあまねく轟いているようだな。
He has a Pac-Man dot for each person he zombied by.
Yeah.
I remembers them. I call this one Clyde, and this one Pinky.
あなたほどではありませんよ。オラクル騎士団、六人将。
6 God Generals.
6 God Generals of the Oracle Knights.
いずれ手合わせしたいと思っていたが、残念ながら今はイオン様をもらい受けるのが先だ。
Oh man, I can't wait to fight this
ディ
guy.
オン様を渡すわけにはいきませんね。
20 hours from now.
この坊主の
It could be 10.
It could be 10. He could be the first on the chopping block.
We could fight him more than once.
お前を自由にするといろいろと面倒な。
あなた一人で私を殺せるとでも？
お前の武術を封じればな。
I feel like this is around the time you really started to see a lot of scythe action in RPGs.
まさかアンチフォースロット。
Oh no, I'm bet this is.
武術を封じるために持ってきたが、こんなところで使
Well,
うためになると。
I guess we know he won't be level 45 for the rest of the game.
ミュウ、フィフスフォニムを天井に早く。今です。アニス、イオン様を。はい。落ち合う場所はわかりますね。
大丈夫。
These are some slick cutscenes.
Yeah.
刺した。
イオン様はアニスに任せて、我々はブリッジを奪還しましょ
でも大佐はアンチフォンスロットで武術を封じられたんじゃ。
Turtle, you're level 1 again. What are you gonna do?
う。これを完全に解くには数ヶ月以上かかるでしょ
So I gotta level up
う。
again.
でもあなたの負荷とルークの剣術があれば、タルタロス奪還も可能です。
And my axe.
わかりました。行きましょう、ルーク。
Anyway,
ああ。
I guess I guess I'm not using a niece. Okay. Whoa, it's like exploring if you explore it before, you get a sense of the dungeon, kind of.
Yeah. See, this I absolutely remember. Skit time.
さっきのラルゴとかいうやつ死んじまったのかな。
殺すつもりで攻撃しましたけどね。まだ生きていると少々厄介ですよ。
何も殺すことなかったんじゃないか。
おやおや。あちらは我々を殺
He's
して
like, oh, I didn't have to kill him. He's like, excuse me, I'm in the military. What do you think I do?
ルーク、これは軍事演習でも堅実な
I will be honest, I don't remember him dying.
相手の命のことを気づ
I mean, I don't think he's dead yet. Like, come on, you don't just
相手の
kill.
覚悟を
Yeah.
Unless you're doing something wild, you don't kill off
組
the
織のために命がけ
first
作戦
time
行
you
動
see the sixth god general in the first appearance.
ファブレ公爵家の方はその覚悟なしに戦場に身を置けるよう
Yeah,
に
Uh,
そういうこと言ってんじゃね
That's a
えよ。
boss fight design if I've ever seen one.
they should release a remaster of this game where the skits are not blurry as fuck. I'll play as Jade for now. Let me see. Make sure everything's all set up. Oh yeah, he's level 5. Rip. Oh fuck, he's so scuffed. Sonic Spear, Energy Blast. But that's fine. And you got your normal setup. Luke, you're alright. Okay. Going up. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, his ladder climb's very funny.
I love climbing ladders. Can I go in here? Because I remembered. It's exploring. It's safe. It's locked.
It's locked.
Nice.
You can still mute up.
Oh yeah. Whatever. Fuck this guy.
覚悟なさい。
Alright.
Nope.
Can I just,
I absolutely do not have control.
Okay. Okay, so we have manual control. Let's go to settings. Controls. Teleport to automatic mapping for X input.
Here, real quick, let's check it. Do D-pad up real quick.
Yep.
And now I'm not getting anything. Fuck.
Fuck.
Do automatic... Here, try automatic mapping for PS4 controller.
That's me though, that's the problem.
Oh, okay, it's 2. Oh, okay, I see what you... Let's see. Here,
Embarrassing, the very 45
see.
minutes into the stream and then
I'm going
the first
to
call.
attempt to unplug,
right,
then
that's-
replug it back in.
There's a learning experience.
Here, it is replugged back in. I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, wait, shit. Volume mixer. There we go, it decided it hated my audio settings then. Again. That's fine.
Again.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, it's
so
because
are you
the
in?
headset. I don't know, we'll have to try it.
Okay, so let's press. I'll click here, and we're gonna do up.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay.
Nothing registering.
Fuck. Power stack. Why you like this?
I do not know.
Can you plug it and plug it and unplug it again?
I did that, but let me try a different port.
Yeah.
See if that helps.
Now, I don't know what it would be on Parsec's end, but like. Apologies to the one person watching this in Brad's stream.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Okay. Now let's try that again.
Okay. Okay, I think you're I think you moved, so I assume that was your D-pad
Oh, is
going.
that's me? Okay.
I think so. Let's click D-pad up.
Yep. Oh
And
shit.
I'm
Okay,
back in.
we might just be good then. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
let's
try it.
Okay, go.
Yes.
Let's go. Yes.
Oh, yes, that is me. Okay. I forgot I need to attack with X.
Yeah.
Then which is select again? That. All right.
Fuck.
Oh, and I throw fireballs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then I got some charge time. How do I select who to hit with the first aid, actually?
Let me think about it while we
Yeah, we can experiment with the next battle.
I think what you should be able to do is like you should be able to press the D-pad.
Okay.
Like you press left or right. But
いちいち嫌味な野郎だな。
タルタロスの奪還はあなたたちが協力してくれればという前提です。期待していますよ。
わかりました。ルーク、行きましょう。
はいはい、わかってるよ。
okay. The birds.
Here, I will test it with this one.
Yeah, so
Okay,
yep, there you go.
and then I... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Use these
Here,
trying to use the fucking
oh shit.
fuck. So I'm stupid.
We did it.
Yeah. I was trying to like yeah, we lost a lot of grade there. You can get negative grade, which is fucked up. Like yeah. Oh cool. The enemies are back. Yeah, I was trying because like a mechanic we haven't really been taught yet, but like whatever. Okay, sure, yeah. Something happened there. You got the Thoth change, which oh, I'm stupid. I jammed. Owned.
Damn.
Yeah, just Luke. Stupid idiot.
Oh shit. It's coming to me.
Oh no. I'm just dead. Yeah, negative 91 grade. Cooked.
Yeah.
Cooked.
I'm noticing too, so Tyr doesn't... Her projectile is very bad at hitting flying enemies.
Yeah, use apple gel here. Okay. Alright, we'll, yeah, we're both trying to finagle using casters right now. One Luke's probably the easier one, but it's fine. We're experimenting. What does the game have on offer? Hopefully, we'll get better and have better grades. I'm gonna not get into every fight though. Damn, fucking dipshits. Just let us in.
God, I can't hear you over the howling wind.
タルタロスを取り返しましょう。ティア、手伝ってください。
はい。俺は何をするんだ。
そこで見張りをしていて。
Loser.
邪魔だってか。
What? What?
Well, you're on your own.
しかしまあ、あんな攻撃でどうして寝ちまうのかね。
ティアさんの負荷はセブンスフォニムですの。
またそれだ。セブンスフォニムってなんだよ。
They should let me be able to play as Mew in
7番
battle.
目のフォニムですの。新しく発見された音の属性を持つフォニムですの。
The element of sound is just discovered.
Yeah,
Damn,
what are you,
crazy. I was.
stupid?
What are you doing? Don't know what a phonon is?
スコアもセブンスフォニムですの。特別ですの。
Yeah, wow, it's almost like in this musical themed game. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, I've
The
noticed.
sound, the sound element is really is the most important one.
もうお前の喋り方うぜえっつーの。
Are you sure? Are you sure you've noticed?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I think it's pretty subtle. I think some people might
It's
miss
pretty.
it.
Yeah, all these maestros running around.
The maestros, the lights of Lorelei, the Dorian Knights, or whatever.
驚かせやがって。一生ね。
You fucking stupid.
死ね。
Damn.
You know,
Well,
I think,
because it's a one-on-one fight, this means my blood. There's no blood on my hands. This movie,
Nice.
this music kind of funky for what's happening.
I gotta commend this game for being like, you know, so early and innovative in 2005 or whatever for
何が起きた
depicting a
の？
panic attack. I like how the body disappeared like an enemy.
You know.
まずい。今の騒ぎで負荷の効果が切れ始めました。
刺した。俺が殺した。人を殺すことが怖いんなら剣なんて捨てちまいな。
What? What's wrong?
さすがはネクロマンサー殿。
Oh shit.
隊長、こいつ
He
らは
got the Kingdom Hearts Heartless symbol on his cape.
殺せ。
アッシュ。閣下のご命令を忘れたか。
I didn't know this guy would just show up this early.
捕らえてどこかの聖水でも閉じ込めておけ。
ルーク。よかった。うなされていたから。
ここは
タルタロスの船室です。
The fucking chains are so funny.
あ、そうか。確か
I like these like dinky ass chains, but also there's a laser bar.
Hey, you know.
I swear, is this
人を殺した。
this track sounds a lot like one in Symphonia, but I might just be crazy.
さて、
Is it the same
そろそろここを
composer?
脱出して。
I think it's the same composer for every Tales game, so. And Star Ocean for that matter, which is fun.
イオン様はどこかに連れて行かれたようでしたけど。
I should play
オラクルた
those.
ちの話を漏れ聞くと。
Yeah, I want to play Star Ocean eventually, especially because I'm like, well, I'm Tails brain, so I might as well also be Star Ocean brain.
Yeah.
But I figure I'm like, well, I may as well try Fantasia before I play Star Ocean 1, which is an arbitrary decision by my, but I'm like, you know, you get the logic behind it, right? So,
Yeah.
but I mostly want to play Star Ocean 2.
そこを待ち伏せて
Yeah,
救出しましょう。
おい、そんなことしたらまた戦いになるぞ。
If you do that, there'll be more fighting. Imagine if this they're just like, you know what, we're not gonna fight anymore, and then this just became like a talking game, and there was no more combat.
それがどうした？
I still love the thing I always think about when I think of Star Ocean is talking with my Well, two things. One, as a child, and honestly pretty deep into my teenage years, having played neither of them, I always got Phantasy Star and Star Ocean confused.
That's fair.
And the other thing is, I always remember being like, oh yeah, Star Ocean, that's like the sci-fi one, right? It's like, yeah, I always feel lied to every time that I buy one, because it's like, oh yeah, it's like sci-fi space stuff, but that they take place on fantasy planets, so like...
Yeah, it seems like Phantasy Star is more...
the sci-fi, yeah.
Except for, I think, 3, but also... It's popular to hate 3, but I remember the abnormal mapping on Star Ocean was like... Not Star Ocean, Phantasy Star was like, well, actually, 3 is pretty good, and people are just haters. So, you know.
I'll play those someday. I really want to play the Sega Ages Phantasy Star 1.
Yeah.
I think I'd like that one a lot. Shoutouts to all my Phantasy Star Online 2 friends that are really mad about the game because New Genesis kind of ruined it.
Right now, this cell is a battlefield.
So true.
普通に暮らしていても魔物や盗賊から襲われる危険がある。だから力のない人々は傭兵を雇ったり身を寄せ合って辻馬車で移動しているのよ。戦える力のある者は子供でも戦うことがあるわ。
そんなの俺には関係ない。俺はそんなこと知らなかったし。
I can't believe Luke is Saji Crossroad.
Yeah.
驚きましたね。どんな環境で育てばこの状況を知らずに済むというのか。
マルクトに誘拐されかかって以来、身を守るためお屋敷に軟禁されていたそうですから。
この世界のことを知らなくて当然。
仕方ねえだろ。ガキの頃の記憶もねえんだ。
I love how every time Luke receives any friction in his life, he's just like, I'm just a little guy.
He's like, I don't know anything. He's like, hey, do you know you have to purchase stuff? He's like, well, what do you, I got no memories. What do you want? I didn't know that.
What do you mean? What do you mean the McNuggets don't grow on trees?
私が必ずあなたを家まで送り届けます。その代わり、足を引っ張らないで。 戦う気がないなら、あなたは足手まといになる。
At this point, Luke becomes an escort character in the party.
Skit where Tyr and Jay need to explain to Luke that Santa's not real.
He's like, what? How could you? Yeah, Santa always came to the manor. I saw him myself.
同じことだわ。 今戦うということは
He had a good relationship with my mother.
人間と戦うということよ。敵を殺したくないというなら、おとなしく後ろに隠れていて。
なるべく戦えないようにしようって言ってるだけだ。俺だって死にたくない。
You know, I was thinking this last December when I was still working in the grocery store and had to listen to progressive music.
Yeah.
The song starts with, you know, Dasher and Dancer, etc. But how many people, like, just know them from the song about Rudolph?
Oh, damn. This says a lot about our society.
Like, I'm just wondering, like, were those names that known beforehand? And then by Rudolph becoming so popular, a song became a self-fulfilling prophecy where Rudolph is the most famous of them all because he's the only one people know, and then everyone else just knows them from the song where Rudolph.
I don't know. I bet Dasher feels robbed though.
I bet Blitzen's like a jock type.
結局戦うんですね。戦力に数えますよ。
戦うって言ってんだろ。
結構
Would be like
ネクロマンサーの名によって命じる。
I don't know why that fucking grenade just caught me off guard.
That was very funny.
Fuck, he's necromancy.
作戦名ムクロ狩り指導戦。
Oh, hey, I bet that girl is the, you know, the villainous foil to Anise.
Yeah.
No reason in particular, I think that. I just, you know, just based on vibes. Absolutely nothing about her character that just like
起きたの
draws parallel comparisons.
動力期間停止完成装置停止タルタロス制御不能です
Uh,
あらかじめ登録してあるタルタロスの非常停止機構です。復旧にはしばらくかかるはず。
すっげえ
Wow.
どこへ向かいますか？
apparently, I used to heard that sound clip before, right?
Yeah.
I think it's funny that that originated from Sexy Parodius, and then people just started using it.
Wait, really? Is that where that's from?
異常停止した場合
That's
遊ぶしか
amazing.
開かなくなります。
I think another fun trivia is that like there's like an iconic laugh track of children laughing. It's called the Diddy laugh. Because it was first popularized as like a stock sound effect from Diddy Kong Racing, and then people just started using it after, and I think that's funny too.
That's pretty funny.
イオン様を連れたオラクル兵も左舷ハッチから艦
Shout
内に
outs to
入ろう
Diddy
とするは
Kong
ずです
Racing. I played a lot of that growing
I need to
up.
play that game more. I'm like someone who like enjoys, like I have an affection for rare games, but like Diddy Kong Racing is one I haven't like put a lot of time into. So
I remember when the DS port of that came out, I was like, we're in the future. How is this possible?
探してみましょう。
yeah, I bet.
I don't know
We
why,
might-
because Mario 64 DS probably already existed by that. It absolutely
Yeah.
already existed by that point. I think that was a launch game.
Yeah,
But,
I wonder if we'll see that game again, given that maybe Xbox is not going to be a thing at some point. Maybe.
oh, what are you talking? I can't be an influencer anymore. They betrayed us.
They've traded us.
They betrayed us.
Phil Spencer, come on to Ultra Q.
Fighting for our lives.
今は気持ちを切り替えなさい。でないとあなたが命を落とすわよ。
ちゃんと戦うっつっただろ。ただちょっと気分が悪いだけだ。
手にかけた相手のことを思えるのは良いことですよ。足手まといにならなければね。
せな。
怖いのですか？
黙れっつってんだろ。足手まといかビビってるか。しっかり見やがれ。とっとと行くぞ。
その息でしっかり働いてくだされば、私は何も文句はありません。
It would be funny if like Luke's panic attack means he for whatever reason is level 1 again. Actually, that's terrible. Wow, it's just like no menu for you. Fuck
Yeah.
you. What's in here?
Yo,
Yeah,
the toilet.
toilet. Yeah.
Save point. That's probably important.
Yeah, they're not letting us fucking change our party right now, so you
That's
know,
fine.
We'll rock. We'll rock.
It's probably for important reasons that we'll soon understand.
Is this place we just came from?
Don't. Yes. Apparently.
Alright.
It's weird how they they're like half cell and half gym locker room.
You might as well get some gains. Hey, what's in here?
意外と近くに置いてあったな。見張りもいねえし。
Oh, okay, that's why we can't use the menu.
見張りはいたのだと思いますよ。今タルタロスの復旧に追われてるでしょう。
行きましょう。
There we go. Now we can use our menu.
Woo.
There we go. Do you still want to rock with this team, yeah, or you know?
Sure. I wouldn't mind switching to Luke, so we're not doing double caster.
Yeah, he's a little bit easier to use anyway. So. I haven't really used like I don't have much experience with casting though. At least like Jade is more of like a. I guess you could call him more like a magic knight, I guess, because he's got the casting and the physical arts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just so you know, the art setup he has: Fangblade, Havoc Strike.
Yep. I think that's the same as what I had him at.
You got Foff. You got a Foff there, a Lightning Tiger Blade. I guess I'll have to explain that to you. I think I only half know what that is, but like I'll have to explain it to you anyway.
Hurry.
Oh, we got Hurry.
寄り道している暇はありませんよ。オラクルの連中より先にたどり着いて、汽船を制する
He's
必
just
要があ
like,
り
yeah,
ますからね。
fuck, stop exploring, dipshit. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna explore. Fuck you.
ああ、ここです。ここの貨物をどけると奥にいいものがあります。
貨物を動かせばいいんですね。
ところでルーク、女性に力仕事を押し付けるのは感心しませんね。
大佐、私なら大丈夫です。
それとも貴族の坊やにはまともな筋肉がついてないのでしょうか。
I gotta say, Luke's tummy muscles are surprisingly well defined.
やれやれ。脳みそは筋肉でできていそうなのにね。
なんだと
I enjoy the usage of tummy muscles instead of abs.
I don't know why
あ
he
んた
said.
も男じゃねえか。手伝えよ。
I don't know why he said.
嫌ですね。あなたの方が若いじゃありませんか。私はもう節々が痛んで。
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. How old are you, Jade? Let me look this up.
It's gonna be like 29.
You're like anime old age, aren't you?
Yeah.
35.
Oh, damn, okay.
You know what? You know what? On one hand, still young. On the other hand, I guess when you're 30, you still, 30 is when it happens.
あーたよ。
Don't say that.
Listen, I'm turning 30 this month.
ありがとう。ご主人様、頑張ってですの。
うるせえっつうの。
We have to do block muscles!
Woo! While you do that, I'm gonna grab a Mike's Hard. I'll be right back.
Wait, the six god generals, wait.
Oh no!
黒人将の何人がタルタルスを襲ったか分かっていないので
Good
すか。
thing I didn't get up.
さっきあんたが倒した黒獅子のラルゴってやつ以外にもここに来てるってのか。
あと3人は確実にいますよ。ライガとグリフィンを操っている
Damn.
者と
Half of
フレ
the
ッシュ
six
で
god
我々を襲っ
emperors
た者たちです。
are generals.
今の私たちでは六人将にか
So
なわない。
if we fuck them up,
不意をつかれたとはいえ、さっ
half
き
of
も
them
一撃
gone. Except for too low levels, we gotta grind.
ラルゴの時のように逆にこちらが不意をつければ話は違いますが、そうそううまくいかないでしょう。
Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, now I'm gonna do block muscles so you can get going.
Alright.
This one was surprisingly very easy.
ありましたよ。
これがいいものか。
大佐、これは爆薬ですか？
I'll wait for you to come back. How's it going, everyone? Speaking
I'm
voice
back.
for the first. Hello.
I'm limiting
Yeah,
myself to one drink tonight.
Yeah, what are you having?
What?
What are you having?
Mike's Hard Lemonade, Hard Black Cherry.
Okay, nice. Colonel, is that gunpowder? Yeah, we got gunpowder.
爆薬？なんでそんなものが。
I think we need more RPG characters with guns. Actually, guns are pretty common actually.
Vincent motherfucking Valentine, who will not be playable in Rebirth, which is a crime.
He's in the game. He's not playable.
Apparently, he's not playable. I saw a thing that was saying I think it's him and Sid. You don't actually get to play as. They're just.
I know. I guess they're doing the Red 13 again, but also like how.
But also,
the-
I'm mad.
艦内に物資の横流しをしている集団がいましてね。
No, what you see, they need to remake Dirge of Cerberus before they let you fucking place. Dirge of Cerberus takes place after FF7.
Oh
doesn't
shit!
it?
It's not even that they're not. It's not even just that they're not like. It's not even like, oh, they're in battle, but they're AI controlled. It's apparently confirmed that they're just not in battles at all. That's what are you doing?
They'll be in the last game at least, but it does seem like why? Why?
Yeah.
Why are you waiting for the last game to put them in? Like they're in the game. Why? What are you doing?
Can you imagine like an FF9 remake trilogy where they're just like, okay, but the last game that you'll finally be able to play as Kina?
I've played FF9.
9's my favorite. That's a good time.
I need to play it, but I need to finish 6, which I've been,
I'm
well
shocked you haven't
documented.
done
I
that
just
already.
haven't- Yeah, it's because I'm playing this. I think other games I think are more interesting. I don't know what it is. I think I enjoyed World of Balance well enough. It's just I think like something about one, starting other things makes my hair it's easier to care about things when you're like starting them and like
You're in
continuing
the
up, and
honeymoon
so if you
period.
fall off. Hmm? Yeah, but also like I think if you fall off something, it's hard to go back to sometimes.
Yeah. And then you
But
become
also
like
I just-
me, and you start RPGs, get 10 hours, and then fall into a cycle of restarting old ones that you've done that before with for years on end, and then you get old.
It's okay. It's okay.
Die.
We'll finish Tales of the Abyss for real this time.
Yeah, so true, so true. It's
yeah,
okay, we
but
can
yeah,
hold
I
each
also-
other accountable.
I also think World of Ruin is just less my jam than World of Balance.
FF6 might be your Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is a game that I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty good. I see why it's liked, and I did not love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Chrono Trigger at some point myself, but also I just need to finish. I need to get FF6 out of the way, and then I could be like, yeah, I can see why people like it. It's still my least favorite top. 8 is better in my opinion.
爆発に巻き込まれなければ
I need to play the remaster of 8 at some point too. My thing with 8 is on paper I feel like 8 is a game that I should be a sicko for.
Yeah.
But like I like to like break RPG battle systems apart. I think 8 is too easy to break, and then it wraps back around and I'm kinda like, oh, this is too easy to fuck with.
More importantly, Mew just fucking blew up the crate.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think 8 systems are cool. Sometimes I wonder if like what second crack at it would be, but I do think it's interesting. Just like the.
Did you see that the director was like, if I remade it, I wouldn't put junctioning in? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, he was
That's
like,
a game.
he was like,
FF7, but we didn't put materia in. Fucking dipshit.
Like,
Stupid.
well, he was like, most people found it too difficult to understand. I'm like, I don't think that was the like. I am kind of critical. I think that system could have been handled maybe a little bit better, but I don't think removing it entirely is the move.
Yeah, I think a second pass of it is interesting.
Yes.
I mean, that's what I want to see. Like not removing it entirely. I'm just like, what would they do? That's what I
Honestly,
wanna know.
too, I would like to see. I wish actually more games tried to do like the FF8 thing. I think the backlash to that game kind of made it like, oh, we don't want to ever play around with stuff like that. But I think you could do like that sort of thing, like interesting if you play around with it.
Yeah, like I'm just like
for a first pass, 8 does it pretty well.
Yeah, it's not like it's just obviously like a weirder. It's just kind of a messy game. It's a bit janky. That's
Yeah,
all.
I
It's not
also
always bad.
this is like a personal thing, but like I don't care about the romance in 8 as much as I do the ones in 9 and 10.
Well, yeah, 8 is. I know 8 is about romance, but I kind of don't feel it. You know.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's fine, but like I feel like I have a deeper attachment to the 1 in 9 and 10. To some extent, the stuff that's in 7 too, but also like 7's actual romantic stuff is very sparse. More than the endless debates would have you believe about that game.
10 is my favorite though,
I like 10 a lot.
and it's just extremely well done.
Yeah, I have a lot of childhood memories wrapped up in 10, but also every time I go back to it, I'm like, nah, this holds up. This game fucking rules. Mel, you're hopping on FF11, right?
No. I just don't think I can do MMOs. Like, maybe it's just like part of me is A Realm Reborn is just not that good, but also it's just like
I'm gonna be honest with you. I also don't think I can do MMOs. I think FF11 is a specific type of annoying adventure emulator of an RPG that it wraps back around into being something that's in my alley.
They definitely did not account for you just like seeing this cutscene after the. They're just like, yeah, you go there first, and then didn't bother to like change that.
And like every time you go into one of these save points and it has to load up all your files, I'm like, why aren't they there? Because they have to load in yet. I get like a minor panic attack on your behalf.
Yeah. I think someone in my chat knows that the battles are like actually run pretty fast. I wonder if that's something that's just like my PC is good.
Probably.
But like I imagine having like a pretty good graphics card probably helps my like.
Oh yeah.
It's like actually run well.
It's like how you can't get the real Drakengard 3 experience if you run it on emulator because it runs too good. You have to play it on PS3 and suffer like everyone else did.
I will not do that. I can do PSP. I can do PS3 emulation on the computer, so I'm looking forward to doing like the PS3 Tales game eventually down the road.
I thought I could until I did that fucking Tekken 6 stream. My computer decided it wanted to fucking die. That was weird.
Now, to be fair, I've only tested like the title screen. Funny enough, I figured like this is a pretty good graphics card. That's like pretty like high end, not top of the line, but like a few runs under it. So it should be able to handle PS3 emulation. So yeah, eventually I'll play Graces and Zillia. Those are the ones that like would be required for that. But that's a while away. I want to do like definitely not touching Zillia until I at least do Vesperia, but you know. And then also I want to do Graces.
I own copies of all the like the PS3 Tales games. Bizarrely, I've never touched them.
Yeah, I think I got them digitally when I heard that the PS3 store was shutting down. But also, I'm not going to turn on my PS3 again, so you know.
I'm happy in my apartment. I got my PS3 all hooked up. I just need to swap what HDMI cable I'm using.
Yeah, I think
the PS3 is honestly still my method of choice for playing my PS1 games. It's nice.
I don't think my PS3 has like a. Also, to the person in chat, I will say that I don't like the limit system in 8. I definitely think the limit system in 7 is more interesting. At Final Fantasy, of course, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say which one we're talking. I had to look over.
Yeah, that was the person in your chat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh god. Controller again? Is it?
Oh, wait.
Is it timing out? I think my controller might be timing out, I wonder. Or is Luke not set to manual? I'm curious.
I think it should, just because... Let's go. Back
well,
to
here, actually, let me try moving. I can't move the menu at all, I don't think. So, I think my controller's timing out for whatever reason through Parsec.
Okay, we gotta figure that out.
Weird.
Alright, so I guess, like...
Here,
I gotta press up, D-pad up, or what?
Oh, here, yeah, do it again, real quick.
Do it?
Okay, no, it's not registering. Here, let me
Nope,
unplug.
okay, do...
Let me unplug and replug again.
Someone said I have to turn on the game volume again, so I'm gonna just take this moment to fucking take care of that. Actually, wait, hold on.
Okay, wait.
Let me see if I can turn off the volume of the game itself. Just because if I turn off like volume of OBS, it's gonna turn you down as well.
Yeah.
So let's see. Fuck. I do appreciate that PCSX2 just decided to be like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just copy DuckStation because like I can actually use it now. But also, I do feel like there's some ways where it's like, well, you're not entirely like DuckStation. Output volume, okay. So let's just there, put it at 6%. Should be fine. And then you should still be good then. Okay.
Here, let me turn the game up on my end then. Let's see.
Yeah, I need to actually. That was kind of low. That was kind of quiet. So I'm just gonna.
I'm like fine tuning my stream as you invest with the.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm curious because I can't control the menu at all now, like I used to be able to. So I don't even know if it's registering my thing again.
Okay, maybe just like. Did you plug it in again?
Yes.
Also, do you have any other controllers?
I mean, they're all also PS4 controllers.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm also using a PS4 controller, but I don't know what's up with. I'm gonna press D-pad up again.
Yeah, try it. What the fuck? Why is this happening? The only other thing I can think of is I could try to look for possibly a different USB cable, but I don't think that's going to solve our issue here. Here, I'm going to try this one for my drawing tablet that I bought and never used. Let's see. Okay.
This is the growing pains portion of the our co-op campaign.
Did that pick up at all?
Try moving.
Nope.
Well,
Let me see.
fuck.
I'm gonna try opening up like SNES 9X and just make sure that my controller's working on my side of things.
Sure.
Yeah, it's working on my side of things.
Why is Parsec being a bit?
I wonder if there's like a device timed turn off thing or something.
Let me go to Parsec maybe.
I can try Googling too. USB Parsec. USB device turning off in Parsec. Can Parsec see the controller? Like I can't remember, but I believe
It's I see gamepad like lit up, but like
but the emulator itself isn't doing it.
yeah, and I'm wondering if like I feel like when it's actually working, I usually see like a green, flash green.
Yeah.
So I'm
Here,
not sure.
I can. I heard a ding this time. Try it now. Do you see the green this time?
No, I don't see green.
Damn. I'm getting system sounds when I plug it in, which last time that indicated the time.
Yeah,
it
I think
actually worked.
I also got the system sounds at one point, but that's usually like I assume if I'm not getting system sounds from you, then I'm thumbs up.
Here, real quick, try it one more time.
Go to the control settings.
Yeah. Okay, no,
Okay, pressing up.
no, it's not going.
What is happening?
I don't know. Wait.
Oh wait.
What the hell? Okay.
Press my foot. There we go. I think we're good. We're good. Let's try it.
Try it.
Go.
Yes.
Oh. Ah, thank God. Right.
That is so weird.
Okay, fine.
I'm happy it's not my controller at least, but
炸裂する力よエナジーブラスト
峠だ報酬脚
瞬陣走瞬
Okay, I gotta learn this thing. Jade is weird to control as when you're used to playing the fucking sword guy. Oh my great god! Damage taken, -14. Attack blocked, +2. Ludicrous.
Wah.
どうやら間に合いましたね現れたようです
Hey, the guys. I don't know who that girl is.
Yeah, I was about to say who?
I think I've seen her once, but I just literally don't know her name.
タルタロスが非常停止したこと気づいてるか
さすがに気づいているでしょう。それよりこのタイミングでは栄唱が間に合いません。
どっちにしたってアンチフォンスロットのせいでせこい不術しか使えないんだろ。
Yeah, I can't even use your good
スロッ
spells.
トを解除しているのよ。
I love that it's called a slot seal. It's like, imagine if, like, fucking FF7 or whatever, it's like, ah, Cloud, I jammed your material slots with peanut butter. You'll never be able to cast spells now. UT's asking if we'd recommend the Blu-ray for Abyss. I don't know. I owned the anime because it was on sale for really cheap. I want to say on Right Stuff back in the day. I've never watched it. Oh shit, she got guns.
さすがジェイド・カーティス。不術を封じても侮れない。
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I haven't touched the anime, obviously, because, you know, I want to play
Yeah,
the
I
game.
always wanted to play the game first.
But also I heard that, like, it's probably the best of the Tales of anime adaptations because it's like it's like a 2-core show. Whereas, like, I heard that the Symphony adaptation is like 10-episode OVA, which is like, you know, what the fuck are you doing?
I still think it's absolutely ridiculous that Legend of Mana got an anime like a year or two back. What the hell's going on? That's ridiculous.
I kind of dig it, but also I'm like, why?
Oh, they're trying to make Mana a thing again, but Legend of Mana, funny game because it's also very Saga core.
Yeah, I think I wanna play. I feel like I'm obligated to play Secret, but I mostly want to play Trials and Legend.
Final Fantasy Adventure was a fun time. I have tried and failed to play Secret of Mana multiple times now. I just think that game's kind of boring.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I feel like it'd be more fun co-op, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that older Mana games have co-op, and I hope the new one does too, because I think just like action RPG with co-op is fundamentally cool. That's why we're doing this. What the fuck? I don't remember this shit.
I do vaguely remember this. I think we're rapidly approaching the point where I stopped playing the last time, though.
Her name is Legretta, and the other one's name is Arietta. Turns to the camera. Turns the camera like, have you noticed the motif for the
Uh-oh, it froze. Oh, now it's back. I think the internet is having a normal one. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're so back.
What?
Yo. Okay, the stream's lagging a bit.
The amazing guy.
Yeah.
アリエッタ。
さあ、もう一度武器を捨ててタルタロスの中へ戻ってもらいましょうか。
Like, hey, wait. How are you involved in this?
さあ、次はあなたです。魔物を連れてタルタロスへ。
Damn, I sure hope that we don't go to a basketball court and realize everyone's at the same orphanage or something.
言うことを聞いてください、アリエッタ。
Fade to black. Well, we stole your ride. Sorry, Jade. Here, why are you over there?
Tyr, go face the wall.
助かった。ガイ、よく。いやー、探したぜ。こんなところにいやがるだな。
ところでイオン様、アニスはどうしました？
I might fuck with Guy just because he's like also a melee player fighter. So.
紳士を取り返そうとして、魔物に戦争から吹き飛ばされて、ただ遺体が見つからないと話しているのを聞いたので、 無事でいてくれると。
According to person in my chat, Guy plays really well. I've heard that he's like one of the top tier characters in the game. 'Cause I guess there are tiers in these games, somewhat.
それならセントビナーへ向かいましょう。アニスとの合流先です。
セントビナー？
ここから東南にある町ですよ。
わかった。そこまで逃げればいいんだな。
そちらさんの部下はまだこの陸艦に残ってるんだろ？
生き残りがいるとは思えません。証人を残してはローレライ教団と
It's like, ah, they're all
間
dead.
で紛争になります。
Rip. Bye.
何人艦に乗ってたんだ？
今回の任務は極秘でしたからジョージの
Okay.
140
That's a lot of
名
guys.
ですね。
Damn.
100人以上が殺されたってことか。
行きましょう。私たちが捕まったらもっとたくさんの人が戦争で亡くなるんだから。
Thanks, Guy. I'm gonna. Well, we're probably gonna get scared or something right now. I bet.
We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Luke's Grand Adventure.
なんだか大変なことになってたみたいだな、ルーク。
ああ、たく屋敷を出てからろくなことがねえぜ。
屋敷を出てから大冒険ってか？
笑い事じゃねえっての。
まあまあ、事件は大体解決したんだろ。じきにバチカルに帰れるさ。
だといいんだけど。
Luke not even going. Wait, why are you here? So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna fuck with Guy.
All right.
Do you wanna try Jade or?
Ah, sure.
Wait, no, fuck. Fuck.
Menus.
Menus. Okay, let me... So here's your, let's see, your arts. You got your spear and you got your spell, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you got your Foff, Photon. I'll explain Foffs later. When I figure it out. When we get a chance. Demon Fang! Let's go! Yeah, so according to someone in my chat, Guy is the guy who plays like Lloyd from Symphonia.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
I mean, I think
Was
more
that
or
like an
less
intentional choice, or did he just end up getting kind of more of that play style?
I mean, to some degree, like I don't know, to some degree, there's like a default Tails protagonist moveset, but also Lloyd's a bit different because he's like a dual sword wielder. I don't think Guy is a dual sword wielder, but I do think like no. Luke plays differently, and I guess they would want to give Guy the
Yeah, that
the
makes
other
sense.
moveset. Yeah. Southeast, I think, is where we wanna.
Well, take a look at that there sign.
Right, there's a sign. Wow, that chugged. Oh, jeez.
Listen, signs are... Look at those god rays. This is really
I think you
pushing...
call it the sun.
No. Not if you're a gamer.
Not gonna game.
おい、大丈夫か？
イオン様、タルタロスでダート式武術を使いましたね。
ダート式武術ってチーグルのとこで使ってたあれか？
すみません。僕の体はダート式武術を使うようにはできていなくて。
Oh, damn. According to someone in my chat, Guy got nerfed in the English version.
Voice-wise?
No, like, gameplay-wise, because he was so good in the Japanese version.
How'd they nerf him in the English version? I assume, well, this is undubbed, so it's gonna be like... How do they nerf? Wow. I need to look it up later. I'm curious now, because... Yeah, I do know Guy's like one of the best characters in
少
the
し
game.
休憩しましょう。このままではイオン様の寿
They
命を縮め
increased
かねません。
the end leg on his moves.
It's still top tier with the buff. with the debuff. Oh my goodness, that's good.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess while we're watching cutscenes, I'm gonna send you like the stuff that
That was a weird Dan Schneider shot.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the screenshots, my friends, from when I asked them for advice.
Here, I'll pull them up on my phone.
Yeah. I'm sending them on my phone. This was like, hey, what's some good combo tips? Because I know this game is like someone in the chat last time was like, well, this game isn't as crazy combo, and like there's definitely combos, obviously, but like just I was like, yeah. So basically, I think the idea is like, this and yeah, juggling is I think juggling is the main thing in this game because it's like there's not as much air shit you can do as like in Symphonia and other games. Also, for whatever reason, there aren't a lot of OTGs in this game, even though a lot of other games have OTGs, so that's weird. So mainly it's like, I think it's like to extend combos, avoid knockdowns, if possible, and focus more on juggling instead.
Okay.
Is the thing. And then like... Yeah, and also teaming up on the same person makes combos better, because, Marvel.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like Marvel. The Marvel vs. Capcom team games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the main thing. I think that's... Yeah, I heard the game is, like, weird for being juggle-oriented rather than, like, being, like, having air combos and stuff like that, or OTGs, so...
Which, yeah, is also interesting, because, like, I'm not really... I don't really feel like we have access to, like, clean launchers yet so much.
Yeah.
And
like, I'm sure we'll get them, but I also think it's like, it'll take a bit, because, like,
Yeah.
I think it's like, because this is a long RPG, they're gonna drip feed us like we're an RPG party.
Yeah.
And like, that kind of happens with DMC too, but DMC games are like 15 hours, and this one's like...
Also, DMC, the first playthrough is kind of the tutorial.
Yeah. And like... I feel like maybe there's a degree to which that's also true of these games, where it's like, you're not going to get all your kit in the first playthrough, and with a robust New Game Plus system, they're kind of like, yeah, you're going to have more of your kit in the New Game Plus, then you'll be able to fuck around more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, I'm also coming from this from, like, I don't know this series well, but... Oh! He's the guy who doesn't like women.
Yeah, I remember this scene.
Guy? More like, gay, am I right, fellas? Actually, I think it's pretty inspired to have your guy named Guy who's like afraid of women.
Yeah.
Here's just like, fuck it, I'm not bothering now. This shit's too complicated. Actually, now I'm wondering, well, Guy, how would you react to trans women or trans men? I hope your phobia is like inclusive of gender. Starts being afraid of someone when they're like, actually, I'm she, her now. It's like, I'm happy for you, but I must leave for the other side of the world. The fact you haven't transitioned yet does not matter at all.
Now, how'd you get here?
How'd you get here? Well, I am pretty fast. How did he know that? Oh, some guys. Not to be confused with Guy. I don't actually know who the god emperor. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I gotta figure out, like, timing. There we go.
Oh shit. Wow, there's some startup on that.
Yeah. I figured out the timing of his like,
I'm curious how long this actually takes. Damn, that takes a while. Holy shit.
yeah, casting takes a while. He's got like such a jolly portrait. Nice, he's not late now. Nice. I like how we have like a little score attack thing. More like gynophobic, am I right, fellas?
Luke, とどめよ。
Do it. Kill him.
Rip.
ぼーっとすんな、ルーク。
Damn.
You know, maybe I just got stuck, like I never left that room where we started the session at in the 3DS version.
Damn. Yeah,
Like,
I do remember this scene.
I feel like I haven't seen the scene. Like, I feel like I haven't seen anything, like... Well, I'm not gonna go fish out my 3DS to see where I am, but, you know. Oh, thanks.
They need to stop doing that mid cutscene.
It's kind of like getting an achievement. You know, let's. Oh man, I think I. You know what?
It's a little weird tone wise.
I think it's like it's the same energy as like when you get like a cutscene and then an achievement pops up.
Yeah. It's something about it being the middle of the screen that makes it 10 times funnier, too.
Okay, so let's talk to our guys.
That one was at least more toward, like, at the end, but...
What is that?
At least that one was, like, right at the end, versus, like, when Jade got the Necromancer one, it was, like, the middle.
Yeah. I will check on her after I've talked to everyone else, because I know which one's going to progress the plot.
Jade and Tia の話は極端なものです。彼らは戦うことが仕事ですから。
You looking at the fire like, I can make one of those.
Here's a question. Are nobles civilians?
Probably, like, government, like, definition-wise.
イオンは自分の部下が人を殺したりするのって嫌じゃねえのか？お前人を救うのが仕事なんだろ？
仕方がありません。残念ながら今のローレライ教団は人を生かすための宗教ではなくなってきているんです。いずれわかると思います。
All right, let's look to see what Captain Cop has to say.
どうしました？
Actually, he's a colonel.
思い詰めた顔で。
I'm 12 years old. I'm sorry. I'm
This predates the Dark Knight.
I had to say that screenshot. I had to. You know, it's funny how we have like Joker memes of different eras.
Yeah.
Because like on one hand you got Heath Ledger's Why So Serious memes. On the other hand you got like Walking Phoenix. I'm going to become the Joker.
ジェイドはどうして軍人になったんだ？
A soldier first class.
人を殺すのが怖いですか？
Answer the question, Jade.
あなたの反応はまあ当然だと思いますよ。
Someone to my chat. To the Joker, mystic arts are just normal arts.
軍人なんて仕事はなるべくない方がいいんでしょうね。
True.
俺はどうしたらいいんだろう。
安心なさい。 バチカルに着くまでちゃんと護衛してあげますよ。死なれては困りますから。
Thoughts on the Ed trailer? Yeah, he looks cool. I tried playing him in 5 a little bit, but like the simple input stuff, like I just thought he was kind of boring.
バカになんてしていませんよ。
But apparently, I think they gave him like more normal like motion inputs
恥で
now.
はないんです。
Instead of everything just being like directional. So maybe I'll give
Some
him
of
a
my
shot.
chat is
I'm probably gonna stick with Cammy. What are you saying?
some of my chat is asking if Ed's out now.
I don't know. I don't think so. I thought it was just the trailer.
I fell off SFX6 pretty hard, to be honest.
I need to get back into it. I was having a great time.
I feel like I almost want to try Strive again, just to try out Alpha, but I'm also like, you know, there are other games that probably want to prioritize playing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But also, my ass ain't spending money on any of the re-fighting games that came out in the past month, even though I want to play them.
I don't know if I'm ever going back to Strive.
I must just want to try Alpha for a bit, you know. No, he's not. Ed is not out yet.
Okay.
Person in chat.
Yeah.
Having to juggle 2 chats here. That's why I have my three device setup.
The only DLC character I'm probably gonna check out is when Akuma is finally out.
きつかっただろう。
I
突然外に放り出されたんだもんな。
am curious if they'll put Karen in the game, because I like her.
俺
Let me put who in? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Aaron.
街の外がこんなにヤバいとこだったなんて。
Because I like her in Alpha 3.
Yeah.
魔物と盗賊は倒せば報奨金が出ることもある。
Sometimes killing things is profitable.
街の外での人斬りは支援と立証されない限り罪にはならないんだ。
Oh, okay, that's a interesting world building.
今までどれぐらい切った？さあな。あそこの軍人
Yeah, they need to add my boy 12 to SF6, but that's never fucking happening.
Yeah, remember when we found out the origin of 12?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
This is deeply troubling.
deeply troubling. Maybe they shouldn't have done that.
Ibuki would be cool again. I don't know if we'll get Ibuki, but
怖くないのか？怖いさ。
see, the problem is they added a lot of like the cooler characters I would have wanted in 6 in 5, and that makes me feel like it's less likely they'll show up in 6. Despite I think 6 is a much better game. But
Good night, person in my chat who's saying good night.
good night.
やること？復讐。え？なんてな。
Damn.
Look at that face. Anyway. Tiered. What's up? How to advance the plot?
もう大丈夫なの？戦うことが辛かったんでしょ？
Yeah, on one hand, like, yeah, I imagine there's gonna be a bunch of characters from 5 who won't be in 6, but also there'll be some cool ones.
私はあなたが民間人だってことを知っていたのに。
But
like I don't think Oro or Gil are gonna be in 6, and that makes me sad.
ごめんなさい。
I don't think they're adding Akira again. But maybe if Rival Schools comes back.
怪我したのはお前だろ？
I don't think so.
I don't know.
民間人を守る。
What are they doing over there?
Focusing on the one fighting game, I think is their new strategy.
Please, Capcom.
変なやつ。
Which I could go for another team-based hyper. I don't know. I've also kind of accepted I don't think they'll ever make one the way I would like it to be again. Because they don't want it being too inaccessible, which, like, is fair. But also, like, I kind of miss the ridiculousness of Marvel 3. In which we had more games that went that hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's a shame to be like, you know. Well, fuck, what now? Talk to everyone.
Yeah.
ああ。
Now you're saying you think is a shame?
めんどくせえけど、やらねえと母上たちが心配すっからな。ミュウもお手伝いするですな。はあ？何言ってんだこの豚ザル。ミュウ、フォニック文字書けるですな。じゃあ書いてみろよ。
Damn.
つうか数えてんじゃねえよ
Whoa.
この豚猿が
Full
We
body
broke
jump
out.
scare.
He broke out. Yeah, some games use the full body ones, and some people use the portraits, and sometimes they'll
ルーク
use the they'll do portraits but break out the full body ones for some oomph.
そろそろ出発するわ。
もう動けるのか。
ええ、心配してくれてありがとう。
私とガイとティアで三角に陣形を取ります。あなたはイオン様と一緒に中心にいて、もしもの時には身を守ってください。
お前は戦わなくても大丈夫ってことだよ。さあ、行こうか。
Damn.
待ってくれ。
どうしたんですか？
俺も戦う。
人を殺すのが怖いんでしょ。
怖くなんかね。
無理しない方がいいわ。
本当だ。そりゃやっぱちっとは怖えとかあるけど、戦わなきゃ身を守れないなら戦うしかねえだろ。俺だけ隠れてなんていられるか。
ご主人様、偉いですな。
He was like, I'm so proud of you learning what it means to kill a man.
もう決めたんだ。これからは躊躇しねえで戦う。
The awkward thing is that like we can't mechanically get his hesitation. It's just like, well, it's only the cutscenes.
Yeah, this
人を殺
is
すということは相手の可能性を奪うことよ。
damn.
それが身を守るためでも。
I feel like this is something that you get a lot in both like this and also like I've even seen like tabletop RPG stuff or whatever where it's like when your primary form of interaction is fighting and then like also wanting to tell the story of like, well, normal people do not want to fight typically, and that would be a traumatic thing.
あなた、
Yeah, I mean,
それを受け止めることができ
I'm not sure how they do it. I mean, Mega Man X7 did it by making you unlock X, but you know. Also, yeah, the expressions are good in this scene.
逃げ出さず
They're doing good.
言い訳せず自分の責任
I
を
like
見つ
the
めることが
cutscene
できる
direction's pretty good. Also, hi
Yeah.
Red.
お前も言ってたろ。好きで殺してるわけじゃねえって。
Yeah, Red understands. Oh, Red shows up in your stream. Oh, I see what it is.
みんなに迷惑をかけないし
I'm kidding. I'm
ち
kidding.
ゃんと俺も責任を背負う。
でも
Yeah, I think Symphonia looks good. Like they make it kind of like timeless with the cell shading, but also I think I prefer the way Abyss doesn't have like the thick black outlines for everyone. So
いいじゃありませんか。
just stylistically, I think I
ルー
kind
ク
of
の
like
決
it
心とや
a
ら
bit better.
見せてもらいましょう。
But I do appreciate that there's like a timelessness to how Symphonia looks because of it.
ルク。
I like the eyes quivering here. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's good shit. Good shit.
I have a oh goodness, I'm EP. I have a soft spot for the PS2 look.
Yeah, like there's a. Okay,
Kill
we
order.
gotta-
ご主人様、大丈夫ですの？戦うの辛いんじゃないですの？
あっせえな。大丈夫だっつってんだろ。
Also, to Red's point, yes.
やってやるぞ。この
Yeah,
話はもう
Kagasu
終わりだ。
glasses is good.
いいな。
Fuck! Jeez!
無事だといいのだけど。
結構な高さから落ちたみたいだけどな。
大丈夫だと思いますよ。兄さん
He's just like, don't worry, this child can totally handle like 500 feet drops.
なんだかす
Listen,
ごい言わ
in
れ方だな。
RPGs, when someone falls, they never die.
Can you imagine an RPG with fall damage? That'd be crazy.
とても頼りになります
I
Don't
think
answer that.
I was about to say I think those exist.
Don't answer that. Don't.
人は見かけによらないものですよ。
なんか引っかかる言い方しやがるな。
気にしすぎですよ、ルーク。ま、
Actually, I'm curious now. Does Xenoblade have fall damage?
そうですね。
それで
I never played enough of those, but I know like traversal is a little bit of a thing in those games.
I was like, wait, why? Are you sure? Are you sure she didn't take fall damage? Like, come on. Hey, here's a town.
Oh, I love question mark, question mark, question mark. I went to school.
That's why I named my rival in gold and silver.
I think this town is where I stopped.
Oh, hey, jeez. Yeah, red. Well, you know, that's fair.
No, I'm also a Twitch not user.
Oh, well, yeah, I noticed because you're using YouTube.
Yeah. I have a Twitch, I have not used it in years.
Okay, so I'm getting people in both chats saying there is fall damage from Xenoblade, but also you can't die from it.
Okay.
ガイは木村スカ人の割にマルクトに土地勘がある。
卓上旅行が趣味なんだ。
これは。
大佐、あれを。
園芸部のものです。ご注文いただいた食材をお届けに上がり。ご苦労。後からもう一台参ります。
We gotta sneak in.
なるほど。
もう一台を待ち伏せて乗せてもらうんだな。
園芸部への街道を少し遡ってみましょう。
そうですね。
俺を置いて話を進めるな。
Oh fuck, there's a queue again!
子供ね。
Luke's like, stop making plans without me. It's like, well, you're not gonna contribute, so shut the fuck up.
その馬車、止まれ。
Look, they're dog raptors.
They're the weird little tauntauns.
カーティス大佐じゃないですか。それに確か
Oh, hey,
ル
shit.
ークだったかい旅の人。
They came back.
おばさん、悪いけど馬車にかくまって。
We would let you, but because you didn't talk to the old lady in the watermill, now you have to find another way in.
町の入り口を見張っているのです。ご協力いただけ
I
ません
wonder if I'll find more other recipes at some
お
point.
やおや、こんなことが起きるとは生誕祭のスコアにも読まれなかったけどね。
お願いします。
いいさ。泥棒騒ぎで迷惑を
Tears
か
like,
けた
don't
からね。
worry.
おのりよ。
If you do this for us, I'll give you this necklace. And that's how she solves all her problems. It's like, hey, where you get all these necklaces from?
It's her side hobby.
Oh, this is...
助かります。
We gotta do some exploring in this town, because I gotta get some more recipes.
園芸部のものです。先に馬車がついてると思いますが。
話は聞いている。はい。
ありがとうございます。
That's like the fucked up thing. It's like recipes are your main way of healing between battles, I think. But also like,
私たちはここで。
you sure gotta find the good ones.
お世話になりました。
Which I mean, you know, fair enough. RPG progression is just like, well, better do RPG.
ありがとうございます。
気にしないでくださいよ。
I like stuff. I like the garden. I like the garden there.
Yeah.
Good.
で、アニスはここにいるんだな。
マルクト軍のベースで落ち合う約束です。生きていればね。
嫌なこと言うやつだな。
Well, what if she's not alive then, Mr. Necromancer? What'd you do?
娯楽
What
で
did you
見
do
つ
then?
からないよう派手な行動は慎んで。
We certainly don't stand out at all, at least.
うるせえな。
なんだ尻に敷かれてるな、ルーク。ナタリア姫。
Apparently there's one here, but maybe not just yet. According to Saxor in the chat.
Recipe? Okay. I'm just like figuring there's if we're in a town, there's probably gonna be at least one. Well, that's funny.
That's pretty good.
くだらないことを言うのはやめて。
あ、わかったから。俺に触るな。
この旅でガイの女性恐怖症も克服できるかもしれませんね。
うまく潜り込めたわ。
あのおばさんが来た
Yeah,
から
honestly,
助かった
same
な。
digital devil
つい
girl.
てたぜ。
で、これからどうするんだい？あまり
Well, that's why we're here right now to fix that hole.
街を回って情報を
I have a lot of holes in a lot of genres, honestly.
やはりまずは
But
Yeah,
don't
me
we
too.
all?
アニスの安否を確認
That's
I still have an FPS.
アニスと
Zing
落ち合うのはマルクト軍のベースだったよな。
asterisks. Okay, let's talk about the dog.
Woof.
No, let's talk about this guy. Hey. Food! Well, no, that's not food. It's like...
That's a sword.
Sword. Money. Status.
Oh god, fuck. I should take out brats to thaw so I can grill them tomorrow. I'll do that when we're done.
Yeah, I did something dumb where I put some meat out and then it was like, oh wait, this is the wrong meat, so I had to put it back in the freezer and put the thing in.
Damn, you're gonna get salmonella. It's like salmonella, but worse.
I'm gonna die. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just chat stats. I'll get... Luke can live with a bit... Yeah, I gotta be... I gotta economic. You have Mace on. I think these two need the most right now, and then that's nothing. Gotta make careful decisions about money. After all, what do you got?
Yeah, if I had to pick one genre, for me it's probably also JRPGs.
Yeah, I want to be like an RPG person, but also
I'm an RPG person, but I've also accepted that because of my proclivities, I'm also like the old annoying RPGs no one else wants to play person. I'm not like proud of that, but you know.
I mean, I don't know, you can like... Let me see, let me get a couple of these. These. Oh wait, no. Hopefully. Get that.
Thank you, got it back. One of these days, I'm gonna be like the person's like, if you haven't played Lunar Nights for the DS, how can you even say you're a fan of the genre? I'm never gonna be that person. I actually don't even know if Lunar Nights is an RPG. I just know it's a game. I will look it up now. I might be a fool with myself. What if it's an RTS?
What can I sell?
Okay, no, it's an ARPG.
It's on this one. Oh yeah, I gotta equip new weapon. Yeah, there we go. Selling piece here. Over here. Looks longswords. So.
Don't word it like that. Got a max. No. Thanks.
Yeah.
That guy's happy. We bought half his fucking shop.
So yeah, do I have enough money for? I can give her an upgrade too. May as well. Yeah, I think we should be...
I love the stupid old like weird. I can't remember. Do you know the thing about why clerics use maces in RPGs?
No, why?
I don't remember where exactly it stems from, but there's something, and this might be like a Christian thing that then got ported into fantasy stuff, like such as D&D. But like there was a whole thing about like, oh, like religious men are not supposed to draw blood, but they don't say anything about beating the shit out of someone with like a big rock or a mace or something.
Yeah.
And whatever started that is just kind of it became like a thing like D&D wise, and then from there went into every fucking RPG.
Getting a little of the rice here because it's the only recipe we fucking got right now.
Ganamax, you're the second person today who I've talked to who's been like, I need to like get into Final Fantasy. A friend of mine who runs my Pathfinder game was like, what one do I start with? And me and everyone else had to explain, like, listen, that's a weird question with Final Fantasy. They're so fucking different. I personally suggested either 10 or 12 because of her personal proclivities, but...
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we just... Alright. What do you got? I don't worry about it. What do you have? Oh, items. Sold out. Well, okay. Well, I couldn't afford it anyway, but still. We got some life bottles. It's fine.
I think we're
not
good.
Get fucking ailments. If we get poisoned, we're just fucked.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry. We're dead. It's Jover.
And we got multiple party members for a reason. They can't poison us all at once.
I have no idea which way is the correct way. You. Okay. Let's see. I am trying to look for like a weapon.
Yeah, I can see the timeline where people now are like, oh yeah, I've played Persona and Xenoblade, but not a Final Fantasy. Which is weird to think, but that's...
Yeah, maybe if they didn't release, like, one of them a decade.
Yeah.
Old man, are you okay? Okay.
No, he was dancing on you.
His name is McGovern?
McGovern's a little, Yo, the soil tree? Does anyone know of any RPGs that have a soil tree?
Oh man, The funny thing about that tweet is, Symphonia is really funny with respect to that tweet. I don't want to say why, but,
Yo!
Yeah! Got it!
Yo, guy, can you make me a sandwich the Aki way?
Let's look at cooking. We do not have the ingredients for a sandwich yet, because I spent money. It's fine.
Ganamax, one could even say it's not in your sphere grid. Damn.
To be honest, I'm not that... I don't know. I'm 50-50 on ATB in the sense that, like, well, I kind of agree to tolerate it. But...
I think it's like... I think... I don't mind it, but also I'm just like, I think I'd like these better if they were just turn-based. I think it's a dumb gimmick.
Like, maybe I need to, like... Maybe they're like, I need to, like... They try to do something different, so... I just, like, accept that and, like... accept it on the terms and figure out what to do there, but, like, also...
I feel like it, like, rushes me in a fake way that doesn't actually make anything more interesting.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone who's played all the ATB games except for, like, 6. I do like how it's handled in 7 Remake, though. Where, like, you can just use base attacks whenever, but then ATB is more like a gauge you fill up to use your, like, unique abilities. I think that's...
Yeah, I might end up liking, like, FF13 more as far as ATB goes than, like, the other ones. And, like, my friends who, like, are gameplay people are like, Oh yeah, yeah. FF7 remake isn't really a real time game; it's an ATV game. So
7, I think that's like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like most of modern Final Fantasy gameplay. I feel, but 7 remake was like. I played it and I was like, I wish just the other ones were like this too. I love it so much.
Yeah, I need to play that. I played like a bit of it, and then I fell off chapter 3.
It's a very good extension of 13 system.
Yeah, well, what I want to do is I want to play 10-2 and then play the 13 games.
10-2 is great.
I don't need to like necessarily like.
What is the point of this area?
I don't know. What's going on here?
There's gonna be something here later, probably.
Yeah.
I have to imagine.
Look at that background. It's nice.
We also I don't know how these games work. Maybe we were in the part of the game where like the world map is opened up, and like maybe we'll return here later for side quests and things.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're out of the prologue of the game just yet, but
yeah. Maybe we'll get an airship. Who can say? I have no idea of knowing that that's the case. It's not like they showed us the opening. I actually didn't know that these games had airships, so like when I got one in... Well, no. I got a boat in Symphonia, and I was like, wait a minute, there's gonna be an airship, right? And then on the boat, I saw like a city in the sky, I was like, okay, we're getting an airship.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
See, yeah, Saxter, that just might be a personal taste thing, because like for me, I like the turn-based thing because it's just like like these games are something I can play to unwind and just kind of chill on my couch and like zone out to or whatever. But I understand if that like picks up the interest. It's like fuck, I gotta really think on the fly here. I can see how that can be appealing.
Yeah, I think the main thing like when I experience with ATVs that feels weird is it feels like I'm either getting attacked when I'm in the menus, which I don't like, and like there's a degree to which that's true even if I turn on wait mode.
Yeah.
But there's also like. Otherwise, it's like sometimes you're just sitting there waiting because like you need the bar to fill up. But it's like if it was turn-based, it would just go to the next guy.
I think my thing with it is like after about 5 battles, I know where everything in the menu is and can get there relatively quick. Yeah. So like I just don't feel like it actually adds that much after like.
Yeah, and like my aforementioned friends are like, well, yeah, the skill is in like navigating the menu. I'm like, well, it's on that argument I can see it, but I don't know necessarily if it'll click for me.
Yeah, I also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think navigating the menu as a core gameplay function is all that fun. It's kind of whatever.
I am not sure necessarily if I agree with like Jackson's take that like the face button thing is evil.
What's the face button thing?
Well, I think they complained that like having your menu activated by pressing buttons like Persona 5 or Super RPG.
Oh, like the
style,
Mario RPG thing, yeah.
Yeah. As opposed to like just navigating the menu. I'm like, well, I don't know.
I don't have too much of a preference on that. I do kind of like the Final Fantasy style where it's just the boxes, but
I think it's just like you can go either way.
Yeah, honestly, it's one thing I don't feel like I have a strong opinion on.
Yeah, I think the only thing is like it can maybe be confusing if you like you have to press a button to select something and then you like press a different button to like confirm like an option in that menu kind of thing.
Oh shit, this guy got a fucking beard.
Yeah,
this
is
a fucking Nausicaa guy.
Yeah, but like my friend was like, oh yeah, navigating the menu is like the skill in ATB, and then this is logically regressed to Kingdom Hearts, which is an action game where you have to navigate the menu. I'm like, you know what, I like the way you think. I don't know. I mean that like sincerely. Like, yeah, I think this is an interesting way of looking at it. I'm just like also not sure necessarily how I jive with it. But also, I need to. Kingdom Hearts is a series I still want to play.
I need to play KH Beyond 2. I played 2. I played them as they came out back in the day. Actually, I have a very fond memory of Kingdom Hearts 1 because I think it was my dog chewed the cord on my original PS2 controller, so it broke like not long after we got it.
I just want to point out this guy's name's Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn McGovern. This guy feels like he has a Patreon for a weird right-wing thing with a name like Glenn McGovern. I'm just finding that out, but my PS2 controller broke and I had used my PS1 controller because you can just plug in and use a PS1 controller for a lot of PS2 games. Kingdom Hearts is not one of them. So I got Kingdom Hearts 1 and I couldn't fucking play it. I could just listen to the main menu song and I was so sad. And I had to wait months to get a PS2 controller.
Yeah, I have Kingdom Hearts. I played half of Kingdom Hearts 1 and I want to finish it. I'll probably start again at this point, but
I played up through 2, and then because I was like a dumb, like opinionated young man, I was like, 2 ruined the story and it made it all ridiculous. But I kind of got over that at some point.
Yeah, like I'm the person who, like, despite not really playing Kingdom Hearts, I have enough people who are like into Kingdom Hearts that I'm just like, I feel like the way people talk about that series is trite and annoying. I'm just like, I'm gonna take my friend's opinion of it and try and approach the series in good faith, and I kind of feel like everyone else who goes like Nomura is like annoying.
Yeah.
And like I'm sure there's like reasonable critiques, but also I'm like,
it does go off the rails in a way that I think, looking back on it now, I'll be like, oh yeah, I can sign up for this. But experiencing it at the time, I was just like, I was just here for a dumb Disney Final Fantasy crossover thing. I can sign up for the rest of this. But
yeah, and like I'll see people be like, oh, this is like wild and like convoluted, but also I'll see people be like, well, maybe you should pay attention.
Yeah.
And like and like they think the themes resonate with them. So I'm like kind of like, I can see how can maybe be both ways. And I'm gonna give it. I will give it a respect when I play it.
Yeah.
Is my approach to it.
I want to catch up at some point, but also a lot of my KH friends were very down after 3 came out. So we'll see when we get there.
It's funny. My KH friends are the ones who really like 3. So.
I see.
They also think that the KH2 diehards are annoying because they're like.
Oh, see, most of my friends are the KH2 diehards.
Yeah, they're like the ones that are like, well, the KH2 diehards don't dismiss anything good in the other games, and then they're like.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. My friends are 2 and Birth by Sleep diehards, but
they they think that the KH2 diehards like deny the good stuff in the other games, and also like they have like they kind of like have a narrow focus, I guess, is what they're thinking. And like they kind of like there are flaws in 2, even if it's a good game, but also everyone hypes it up too much. Like there was an incident where like someone was like, "Hey, there's a cool tech thing in KH3 that I found," and then like some KH2 speedrunner guy was like, "Well, it's not that impressive," and it's just like, why would you say that? Like, what is the point of people that like dump it down on someone be excited just because you don't personally are as into KH3?
See, my thing was back in the day. I was the guy that was like, everyone's too mean to Chain of Memories. I really liked Chain of Memories back in the day when it first came out.
Luke just being like, is the Colonel someone important in this country?
そうみたいだな。
そうだ。お前さんは陛下の幼馴染だったな。陛下に頼んでオラクル騎士団を何とかしてくれんか。
彼らの狙いは私たちです。私たちが町を離れれば彼らも立ち去るでしょう。
Oh, actually, this also reminds me, I have a friend that was like, Kingdom Hearts 3 or whatever was whatever, but then their DLC was the favorite thing that series ever did, which I think is a fascinating opinion. I'm curious whenever I get there.
I think my friends like KH3, but also think that the DLC added a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do think that my friends might get along well with Zaxxor, because my friends also really like KH1. So...
I like KH1, and every time I go back to him, like, yeah, this is a good time. I need to actually like replay it and finish it though.
Yeah. There's definitely like a proper perception that like KH2 is the good one, and all the others are like, eh. And I feel like that's probably like misguided, probably.
My group of friends is interesting because like I feel like half of them are like really deep in there for the story stuff. And the other half are in there. I mean, they're the people doing the critical mode runs of 2 and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they mostly. I actually don't know. I think most of them 2 is their favorite, but I know they really like Birth by Sleep too.
Yeah.
I do want to do like the 2. I want to dig into 2 because I know that there's a lot of crossover between like that fan base and the character action people, and I'm like, I wonder I wonder what I'd get out of this.
Yeah, I'm interested in that too, but also I'm like, well, since I have the friends who are like, well, no, there's worthwhile action stuff in the other ones too. I'm also like, well, I won't necessarily fixate on two necessarily. I'll see how it goes. I still have to go through all of them anyway, so I'll do as it comes.
I'll do that at some point in my life.
I do want to do like the super bosses and stuff though, so you know.
Yeah. See, that's the shit. Back to the day, I do remember doing those Sephiroth. Well, I think Sephiroth was not in the KH1 port that we had back in the day. I think that was only added later, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that. Chat probably knows, but I do remember at the very least doing the Sephiroth stuff in KH2, and that shit is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I probably have an easier time with it now as a grown-ass man, but you know. The voice transition was very good.
Is that Yukari Tamura? It might be. I think it's her. She's good.
Oh,
She's
Sephiroth
good.
was added specifically to the American version of one. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did both then.
There's weird international version stuff.
Yeah.
Well, same with Final Fantasy, really.
Well, I know because they did the thing where there was like the international stuff gets added to the American version, but then they also make a second Japanese version with that stuff added back, but then also more things, right? I think that's the thing for at least K. Yeah, because those are the final mixes, right? Which we didn't get till the HD ports. Yeah.
Oh, nice. There's someone else in my chat who's also like, oh yeah, I'm a KH3 fan. Good, good. Maybe Anise will be a problematic fave. I'll be like, you know what? She's fun, even if it's illegal. It's okay if everyone's just like, please stop. Yeah, there we go. He's not reciprocating, so it's fine. Guy being like, are you playing with fire right now? He's just like, Luke is into girl, the girl's like a Luke, and then meanwhile, like there's a woman like 2 feet away from him who's just gonna ruin his day.
Oh, he's engaged?
Well, he's a noble.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll see who she. Of course she is. She's named. Of course we'll see her.
Yeah.
開通路のことです。ここから南西にある町でフーブラス川を渡った先にあります。
開通路まで行けばバン幼少と合流できるな。
It's funny how she's calling him Misama one. She's also like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
おっと、何があったか知らないが、バン幼少と兄弟なんだろ。バチカルの時みたいにいきなり切り合うのは勘弁してくれよ。
分かってるわ。
Don't worry, I won't kill him this time.
では、私たちはこれで失礼します。
オラクルに追われてるなら、わしが力を貸すぞ。わしはここの代表市民に選出されたんじゃ。いつでも頼ってくれ。
ありがとうございます。元帥。
I think it's interesting that like oh nice.
Oh, okay. Can you pull that up? I'm curious what it looks like right now.
I think we'll only see it on the I think we'll only see it when we're actually on the world map.
Oh. It's not like a
I mean,
JRPGs where you can pull it up. I mean,
let me see.
Take a look.
We got
world map.
A capacity core with meaning quantity. Oh wait, hold on. So world map. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
There we go.
We got Cave. We got Saint Bina. Then we got Dungeon. Oh, there. Okay.
Wonder what other entails. We'll see.
Sorcerer's Ring. Technical Ring lets us do manual. Allows you to change display part memory. Yeah. Hey, that's cute. Namco.
Yeah.
I should put cores on people, I guess. Cores. This one.
So he said these used to be what the titles did in Symphonia, right?
I think that's what someone said. I'm not sure what titles do in this game, if it's just like flavor, I guess. I guess like they still work as like an achievement system, kind of like the skits do, which I think is interesting. But also it does feel like, why are they here if they're not like getting gameplay purposes? I don't know. Maybe sometimes
just like a vestigial thing from the old game.
Yeah, I think and also I think different games will treat them differently. Like I'm sure Vesperia will also be different. I'm just like trying to see like I guess I don't know enough to min-max stuff. I know that like you get more.
Oh, apparently you can world map open by hitting R3 as well. So
okay,
if you ever need a reference.
So I'm trying to see. Maybe for cores for Luke. Don't I get this one? Maybe I'll leave this for now. I don't know. I kind of want to fuck around with the new systems, but also I'm like, well, these don't seem alright for them right now. I mean, guys obviously have to see the fast guy, but maybe. Let's see. Let me see the skills too. What do I got? Anyone unlock anything new? No. I think I read online that like you get this. Some of these are some of the skills are just unlocked by levels, which you've seen, but also a lot of the main useful ones are unlocked by like your stats spread, and those are changed by the capacity cores. So like you gotta use the capacity cores to get the good skills. Like an RPG kind of thing. So let's see. You probably don't want to get the fucking. Just rock with this for now.
Yeah,
we'll have more later that we can start.
Yeah.
This guy just. You know what? Okay, fine. There's nothing in here, but whatever. Yeah. Someone says pull up a guide for 80 skills because the guide will not tell you anything. Okay, yeah. When the game opens up more, because right now we have like we're early game. We're still single digits in level. We don't have our full party. We got like one spare capacity core, so we don't got to worry about that now.
Yeah.
But we'll dig into this stuff. There's lots of game left.
Yeah.
Save, and then I guess we'll be on the road then.
There's to some extent a desire I have to just let it play out and experience the game without looking at guides necessarily until we feel the need to. I do just kind of want to feel out the natural flow of it, and if we get annoyed, we can always pull something up later. But
yeah, it's more just like I feel like I want to like if there's some cool mechanical stuff that I might want to look into, because like I don't want to I don't want to just like miss a whole bunch of stuff because like I heard that like if you don't try and get the skills, you're not gonna get them, and I feel like that's kind of like kneecapping ourselves unnecessarily a bit. So
yeah.
イオン様の周りにいる人たち、ママの敵。この子たちが教えてくれたの。
Oh, okay.
アリエッタがあの人たちのこと。フォンマスターガーディアンがうろついてたってのはどうなったのさ。
His name is Sync.
Sync looks from a different game.
Jeez. I will say, we sure have a fucking anime villain team.
Yeah. I fuck with it though.
I know, I am saying that complimentary.
Yeah.
Symphonia doesn't have this, and I think, like, this is good. They'll be like foils, and I think that's good.
Yeah.
I know some of the 80 skills you get for, like, buffing your, like, some of your skills, or, like, some of the skills you can get are, like, oh yeah, you can, like, you can do, like, a reverse beat with art chains and stuff like that. So I'm like, and also you get like more longer attack chains. So I'm like, well, those are worth.
That looked funny.
Oh my god. fuck is this guy?
オラクル六人将バラのディスト様だけだと。
バラじゃなくて死神でしょ。
Damn.
You can't call him the Reaper when there's a guy with the fucking scythe.
この美しい私がどうしてバラでなく死神なんですか。
Goth
過
team,
ぎ
so
たことを
true.
言っても始まらない。どうするシン
おい、
園芸部とセントビナーの兵は撤退させるよ。
しかし
あんたはまだ怪我が癒えてない。ネグロマンサーに殺されかけたんだ。しばらくおとなしくしてたら、
Sync Morgana
それ
moment.
に奴らはカイツールから国境を越えるしかないんだ。このまま駐留してマルクト軍を刺激すると外交問題
Who voices this in English?
おい、無視するな。
カイツールでどう待ち受けるか。
Every team needs the guy that gets ignored.
一度タルタルスに戻って検討しましょう。
伝令だ。第一師団撤退。了解。
キー。私が
I like Dist. I'm a Dist fan.
He's fun. He's got
しまった。ラルゴをやり損ねましたか。
Jade's like, damn. He's gonna live to be someone else's foil.
あれが六人将。初めて見た。
How big is our party anyway?
We got 4 now.
六人将
I'm trying to think. I think we.
Well,
I
then
think we-
5, whatever we get.
No wait. We can check the menu because it tells us.
Oh yeah, true. We
It
go back to
spoils
that
it for us.
menu that spoils us.
オラクルの幹部
Oh, Dist is Liam O'Brien.
Oh, nice. Yeah, of course he'd do good. Is he doing his British accent there?
5人しかいなかった。
I feel it's weird because I know he's American, but also in almost all his roles he's putting on a British accent, except for like Akihiko.
黒獅子ラルゴに死神
Envisioning British coded Akihiko
シ
now.
幼獣のアリエッタ、マダンのリグレット
One of these is not like the other.
Yeah. Sink the Tempest is a cool fucking name.
That is a cool name. Ash the Bloody.
彼らはバン直属の部下よ。
バン先生の？
六人将が動いているなら戦争を起こそうとしているのはバン。
Oh, Van, you're being suspicious.
六人将は大英支派です。モースがバンに命じているのでしょう。
大英士閣下がそのようなことをなさるはず。
Tyr, you need to stop defending him.
Here's like, this guy, he's the leader of the Conservatives, is fine,
He
but my
has
brother, who's his
principles.
exact coordinate, is not fine.
極秘任務のため詳しいことを話すわけにはいきませんが、 あの方は平和のための任務を私にお任せくださいました。
ちょっと
that's
待ってくれよ
funny.。
バン先生だって戦争を起こそうなんて考えるわけないって。
兄ならやりかねないわ。
なんだと？お前こそモースとかいうやつのスパイじゃねえのか？
二人とも落ち着いてください。
そうだぜ。モースもバン幼少もどうでもいい。今は六人将の目をかいくぐって戦争を食い止めるのが一番大
Yeah,
事
I
な
know
こ
we
と
gotta
だ
get
ろ。
the fuck out of here.
そうね。ごめんなさい。
先生を悪く言うやつは
Damn.
終わったみたいですね。それでは
It's just like, well, that happened. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay.
オラクルのやつらどうしても戦争を起こしたいみたいだな。
大英士閣下の命ではないはずよ。閣下は平和を願っておられる。
Jesus Christ.
まだバン先生のせいにするつもりかよ。
そう考えると辻褄が合うもの。
Tyr is
好きなんて二人とも。今
big fan of
重要なのは
Mosenon.
開戦を望んでいない同志イオンがオラクルに狙われていて、俺らと一緒にバチカルを目指してるってことだろ。
ガイの言う通りですよ。誰の意向かは
Tyr has
わかりま
unlocked
せ
the
ん
title. Don't tread on
です
me.
が、確実に分かっているのは、オラクルの襲撃はバチカルに入るまで続くということです。
たく、俺はただ帰りたいだけだってのに。
Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle.
Two field.
To field. It's okay. At least Luke is not a classist.
In.
I'm glad I didn't make me pay after me spending all my money.
そういえばイオン様、タルタロスから連れ出されていましたが、どちらへ？
Mew stealing
So
the
in my
whole
chat
bed.
is like, I wish I had a religious tsundere Brokon wife like Tyr. Well, alright.
Whoa! That's the guy!
Oh fuck!
We still don't know Sephiroth!
We still don't know.
セフィロトって？
大地のフォンスロットの中で最も強力
Yeah,
な
that
直
makes
下の
sense.
ことよ。
星の壺だな。セルパーティクルっていう惑星燃料が集中してて、フォニムが集まりやすい場所だ。
We need to fight a guy called Metatron. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
知ってる？
I knew that.
知らずと思って立て続けに説明するな。
セフィロトで何を？
言えません。教団の機密事項です。
そればっかだな。ムカつくっつうの。
すみません。
あ、そうだ。ジェイド、お前はアンチフォンスロットって体に影響はないのか？
多少は身体能力も低下します。体内のフォンスロットを閉じられたわけですから。
ご主人様優しいですな。
Hello, Terran.
ちげえよ。
Yeah, is the planet crying out in pain?
迷惑だから。
You know what? It might be by the end of this game.
照れるな照れるな。
照れてねえ。
全解除は難しいですか？
アンチフォンスロットは一定時間で暗号が切り替わる。少しずつ解除してはいますが、もう少しかかりそうですね。
I'm sure that as we defeat more enemies, I will slowly be able to undo the lock.
まあ元の力が違うので、多少の
It would be sick as hell if right at the end of the game it's like, oh, I unlocked it, and you just get like a 30 level boost.
That'd be funny.
I do like when RPGs play around with like, oh, something happened in the story and it fucks with the characters' levels, or like, oh, you get like a really powerful person that mechanically, yeah, all that stuff is fun.
I still need to go back and play this game fully, but I know in Disgaea 2, you have like, because Disgaea is that kind of game, you have like the party member from 1 called Etna who shows up at some point as a strong enemy. And then at some point, something happens where she's dropped to level 1, and then she's forced to join your party, and I think, oh, okay, that's fine. But also, it's like 2/3 of the way through the game, so then she's like, well, you're fucked.
Damn. I still like FF4 where, why am I forgetting his name? Tella? Stats decrease as he levels because he's an old man.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So you have to do a low run with him?
He's not in the party for too long, but it's just like, oh damn, every time he levels up, he gets worse.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Games used to be weird like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain's moving back to when we talked about Persona 3, and I kind of wish, not wish, but I kind of think about like, what would it look like if there was a game that tried to be more like a dating sim than like, I feel like Persona's half measures.
When in the lead up to Persona 5, I was really hoping that they would use the like time between games as like a way to, I guess I shouldn't talk over. Kidding. Story, but
it's kind of tricky because I think like, you know, dating sims are supposed to be replayable, whereas like
Persona, yeah. I wish though, like when 5 came out, I was like, oh, they're gonna make like the social stuff a lot more like integrated into the main story, where like things will like, you know, bounce off of each other in a little more seamless way, because it feels a little divorced at times, even I think still now. But also I was like, oh, but they can also like do more with it, and I feel like they've gotten a lot more simplistic and worse actually as the series has gone, and that's really bummed me out. I hate that those games became about like everyone in the world wants to suck your dick.
Yeah, also it's like I kind of like on one hand I kind of like that, like, oh, you build up a social link and get something out of it, but then hand it's like, well, it feels transactional.
Well, the thing to me is I feel like 3 even kind of, in a weird roundabout way, kind of like social links and as defined where like these are how deep your relationships are with people, and that's not necessarily always a good thing. I mean, they're mostly positive, but like I think it kind of became more flat, like, oh, this is you and the other person liking you more, in a way that just felt very, like, power fantasy wish fulfillment-y and kind of bummed me out as the series went on. And also, just over time, they have made it impossible for people to get mad at you if you fuck around or you say something without considering the other person's feelings or situation, and I think that's coward shit.
Yeah, it just seems like social links are a one-way bar you can get, and like the actual relationship sims are like, this relationship can be rocky, and you have to navigate.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, those games like are like RPGs, basically, and also like I just think of Disco Elysium, right?
Yeah.
A bit. So you know.
Well, like, the thing I've always thought of is, like, how interesting would it be if one of those games gave you a situation where it's, like, you have a relationship, and then things go south, and it's like, but we still have a greater mission to accomplish, and, like, navigating stuff like that, I think could be really interesting. I don't think they're ever gonna do that.
Yeah, like, I've been trying to, like, I still need to play Tokyo Memo and, like, other dating sims, obviously, which is difficult with a language barrier.
Yeah.
But I am trying to think, like, and, like, I want to play Sakura Wars, too. But it's like the kind of thing where I'm like, it's the kind of thing where I'm like, oh, hey, we're in a battle now.
Woo! Controller, please work. I'm good. Oh, damn, okay.
Damn!
Never mind.
I think we got back all the grade we lost.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like one of the kind of thing where I'm like, I'm thinking about for my own stuff, where I'm like, I want to like have the social stuff matter as much as the combat RPG stuff, or just our combat action stuff, and then like, how do you interplay relationships, or make sort of like the relationship everyone has with each other has a meaningful effect on like the combat side of things.
Yeah.
Where like you don't want everyone to hate each other, or else that's gonna have negatively impact your combat ability, kind of thing.
Something that I've been, and I feel like this goes beyond Persona, but I also don't want to, because like games do mess around with this in interesting ways, but like, I think that there is a lot of room for games that emulate social mechanics and social skills to like tell stories where things go south or you have to navigate what happens when relationships break bad with people in your life. And I feel like there's kind of a reluctance to do that because a lot of people buy these games because they want to like, you know, emulate the experience of like having like a warm and fuzzy story where people get closer together and stuff like that. But I'm also like, there's so much life that I think you could do interesting stuff within games with social mechanics and like what happens when you have friends who drift apart and stuff like that. But
and also I feel like there's a tug of war between like you want to be able to get the perfect 100% everything ending and the fact that like is probably more interesting and realistic that there's like there's going to be trade-offs. Like
yes, I wish more games had mutually exclusive things in playthroughs.
Yeah, like and that's something that Star Ocean has, where you're like some party members you recruit are gonna make sure you don't get other party members.
Yeah, I love that shit. Make me make rough choices, baby.
I
have not played Xenoblade, but Christian, if you want to go into detail about that too, tell me more, because I would.
It's gonna be a while before I get to Xenoblade, because I'm just gonna do the Saga games first. I've played Saga 1, but you know, but also after playing Saga 1, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna play Saga 2 yet. I need a break.
Yeah.
That game is rough, and I've heard 2 is rougher in many ways.
I'll beat Xenogears one day. Maybe this year. It's on my bingo.
Yeah. I beat Xenogears last year. I gotta get to work on that backlog bingo a bit more because I haven't.
I'm like I think technically 3 games in, but I got the bad ending to one of those games, and I want to get the true ending, so I'm not counting it just yet. I guess specifically the social mechanics of the Xenoblade games, because I know like they're kind of semi-present with like the relationship charts, but I've never looked too much into those mechanically. Like
I hear Yakuza Like a Dragon has some pretty decent social link stuff, especially in the Ichiban games.
That's another series I have not touched at all that I really need to fucking get into. I'm gonna start with the PS2 games.
Much like Kingdom Hearts, I played like half of Yakuza 0, and it is one of those great chains where I'm like, oh yeah, I started that campaign in 2018, and yeah, I need to start over again, basically.
I'm gonna start with the PS2 games, because I am curious to see how those evolve, including like...
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do too, is I'm gonna go back and start with the Yakuza 1 instead. But also I want to finish Shenmue first. Or at least, as in, I want to finish the playthrough I already started of Shenmue before I even touch a Yakuza game. Just like, well, I'm gonna finish this before.
I'm also kind of in that same boat. Now that I have a Dreamcast, maybe I should.
But also, I'm not committing hard to like I'm gonna play Shenmue 2 before I play Yakuza 1. It's just like, well, I already started Shenmue, I might as well finish it, and then I'll worry about Yakuza. I need to play God Hand. That's also my thing.
God Hand rules. I love that game.
Got idea of anything?
Some elements of that game not aged well, but you know.
Do you want to play as anyone else now?
I feel like I have not done anything of note as Jade, so I would like to try Jade out for a little bit longer still.
Okay, I might try a guy for a bit, but also he still needs to get some tools. So I feel a bit literally.
Let's see if I can get the spell off before you kill the enemies. Let's see. Oh shit.
Oh wait, what the hell am I doing? There we go.
Oh my god. Woo! The charge time.
Nice, we got into the ability.
Woo!
Great.
Was that because it mixed with the spell thing I did, or was that independent?
I'm not sure. So like So I'm sure you've noticed already, like the FOFs are like the thing where the arts mix with the spell.
Yeah. I think that might have been what happened there, because my energy...
I think that one was just like when you learn a new skill. That's just a stat search for another skill. You
okay.
Because like skills are like, well, arts in this game, I guess they're called. Because there's called skills in Symphonia, but they're called arts hereafter. I didn't even look at those. Yeah. They're like a combination of like RPG. They're a combination of level and how many times you use like the other skills. So like, if we look at Luke for a second. He's got Fang Blade. He's used it 100 times.
Oh, there's the usage. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like the usage matters as well as level. Especially if it's like the level 2 Demon Fang, for instance.
Luke, ちょっと待ってください。
んだよ。
ルーク。
今まであなたの戦い方を見てきましたが、あなたは。
Oh, we're gonna get our tutorial here.
フォニムを使うのはフォニマーの仕事だろ。俺には関係ねえ。
I'm not reading all that, says Luke.
あなたの先生は力押ししか教えなかったわけですか。
先生をバカにするな。俺には必要なかったから教えてもらってないだけだ。
Yeah, because you're actually locked
ど
in
ち
the
らに
room.
してもフォニムの実戦での使い方については、ならばより効率的に戦うために覚えておいてほしいものです。
そんなの知るかよ。
ルーク、こちらさんは戦いの専門家だ。生き残るためには話を聞いて
Yeah,
おいた方がいい。
exactly. Saxor. That's what happens in. I think it's kind of just like the series stable.
戦争屋だもん。
その通りです。
I like when Saga does that too with the Eureka shit. That's always fun.
Luke just
More RPGs should do that.
Luke is just being like, oh yeah, you're a professional killer, and Jade's like, bro, are you coming to Mecharens, or what do you want from me?
And conveniently enough, there's an adorable looking pigeon thing bouncing around with the squirrel tail.
Listen to the explanation
Yes.
of Foff? Yes, let's learn. Let's learn! Let's learn some tech.
フォニムには 6種類の属性があります。ご存知
Yep.
ですよね。
Something like that.
当たり前だろ。
Earth, wind, and fire.
Okay.
地、水、火、風、
Yes, so
光、
there's our
闇の6つだよな。
there's elements.
そうです。魔物の中には特定のフォニムを弱点とするものもいます。
Whoa, elemental rep.
Whoa.
Oh, that's what Aegis is.
Damn.
It's like an RPG.
I was about to say, I can't believe this
フィール
game
ド・オブ
is
フォニム
more
スについて教えましょう。
more
Field of Phonon.
フィールド・オブ・フォニムスとはフォニムの集まる場所のことです。フォニムを集中させ一定の場所に貯めた立場
I
のことを
feel like this mechanic was definitely made when they're like, how do we make this combat more 3D?
フィールド・オブ・フォニムスは
Yeah, I can feel
属
that.
性攻撃を
That
行う
makes
と
sense. I mean-
その場に発生します。
That does make sense, especially like this is their second 3D game, right?
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, where I can see them doing the first one. They're like, okay, we got the basics down. Now let's see how we can like really, you know, like
Yeah.
use it to our advantage for making the combat stuff. That makes sense.
Like I think adding free run makes sense as like a quality of life feature to make doing 3D easier, but I also think adding free run makes more sense if we also include this kind of feature where you're like, well, you want to position yourself on the field.
試しに一度見てみた方が良さそうですね。ティア、フィールド・オブ・フォニムスを発生させてみてください。
わかりました。
Yeah, so
これがフィールド・オブ・フォニムスです。フィールド・オブ・フォニムスは無色の状態と各属性の色がついている状態のものが存在します。
yeah, so I believe the game will probably tell us, but I think they're put in place by spells. So
各属性のレベル、つまりフォニムレベルがたまるまでは
Okay.
無色の状態で表示されます。今の状態はそれですね。この状態のフィールド・オブ・フォニムスには何も効果がありません。
わかる。
バカにするなっつうの。
I think I read there's also AD skills that let you take advantage of the incomplete ones too. So
Okay.
次に無色以外のフィールド・オブ・フォニムスについて説明しましょう。ティア、お願いします。
はい。
このように各属性の色をしたフィールド・オブ・フォニムスが存在します。地属性が
Earth is
黄、
yellow, water is blue,
水
fire
属
is
性
red,
が
wind
青、
is green. Okay.
火属性が赤。
I think it's interesting when sometimes Earth and Wind have the opposite color. But for me, Wind is green.
Wind is always green to me. Earth is either Earth usually brown, but you know
like,
I
I think-
understand why if you have like a dirt ground, you don't want the color of Earth being brown.
Yeah, like I think yellow is good for Earth unless you have like other elements.
Wait, if
Yeah,
Earth
like
is yellow, then what is light gonna be? I will probably.
I think it's like golden usually, but yeah. Yes, it is funny that guy's in his idle pose and everyone else is standing around.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it is weird when you have like Earth is green and then Wind is yellow or something. I'll accept I'll accept Wind being something else if like Planet is an elemental.
フィ
You
ール
know?
ド・オブ・フォニムスの色を変化させるには属性攻撃を行い各属性のフォニムレベルを貯める必要が
You
ありま
must
す。
use elemental attacks to master certain level Phonon.
I've kind of liked
フォニムスを発生させることにより
as I've gotten deeper into the Pathfinder 2e rule set, and like a lot of like tabletop games do this, but it's like specifically it's like it's not fire damage, it's heat damage, or like you know like stuff like that. Well, I think actually technically Pathfinder it is fire, but they do stuff like that more. I kind of find it interesting when games do that with their damage types.
Yeah, I kind of liked it when I saw Persona games add different elemental types. Like I think like you know, having different physical attributes, but also having stuff like Nuke and Psionics is neat.
Yeah.
だったら簡単でいいじゃんか。で、
Like
色が変わると何が
I feel like I'm maybe a part of it. I think I've discussed this. Like when I grew up on Pokemon and Bionicle, which kind of went bonkers with elements, and I feel like as a result,
You now
I kinda
become an
dig-
element sicko.
yeah, I like it. I there's a degree to which I'm ingrained to be an element sicko, but also almost most things just use like the basic four,
Yeah.
and it makes me feel like there's more you could do. Like I find like even a fresh air when it's like using the 5 Chinese elements, and like that's cool.
そうですね。とりあえ
And
ず
then you got Honkai out here using quantum and imaginary.
Yeah, though also when I like there's a degree to which quantum imaginary is just like light and darkness. They just give it fancy names, the sci-fi names, but also they're not doing much. Well, I guess they also have electricity instead of like Earth. So.
I appreciate SMT, even the ones that that use the fewer elements. I enjoy when they have like very unique properties. Like I enjoy how light spells in old SMT do not work on human enemies because you're expelling them from this world. But if they already belong to this dimension, that obviously doesn't work.
I like that. I like that they started giving light and dark non-insta kill spells.
Yeah, I actually like my favorite compromise of that is Digital Devil Saga, where light is percentage-based damage based on max HP, so it's still different from the other damage dealing types, but then dark is just all instant death stuff.
I heard that like I know in like I think in like 4 they do damage, but if you smirk it's insta kill, which I think is interesting as well. Like, if it's a crit. I think it's cool. Speaking of which, I think it's percentage being associated with insta-kill makes sense to me, and I think it's like interesting because apparently that's how like Kingdom Hearts deal with it. Like they have gravity damage being percentage based, but then like
I'm pretty sure I think that stems from one of the older Final Fantasies. I could
be
wrong.
Zanketsu is like an insta-kill move, but it does basically over 100 gravity based damage. So I think that's interesting.
I think yeah, I can't remember what when Final Fantasy plays around with the gravity and time magic stuff. I always thought that was cool.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna learn something.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I believe these ones are like higher on the chain. In terms of canceling. It's just because like you have to take advantage. You have to do precisioning as well.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. It's like I think that makes sense for like a 3D game. You want to really take like obviously you're like doing that in a fighting game kind of setting anyway. So it's not like you're not positioning in 2D, but like I think it's like well you have to have an extra axis. You may as well make positioning an important part of it.
Like, I actually think that's smart because here, like, oh god, who am I even playing as? Oh, here.
Okay.
They changed my character.
Yeah, we'll change it after.
It's fine.
Unless you're fine with rocking with this.
I can stick with tier. I haven't played Jade
What's
for
the
a bit. So, I think it makes sense because, like, while it's true, like, the positioning stuff matters, I feel like, especially, like, in this game, like, you're not really getting corner trapped at, you know what I mean? Like, these arenas are a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and I feel like you're less likely to get corner trapped in this game because you can free run.
Yeah.
In Symphonia, you can get corner trapped, but also you just, I guess you can jump.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm back to Jade. That's funny. I was stuck in the tutorial zone.
Yeah, I feel like... Guy, hold on, oh fuck. I might change the move, just because I think... Just because, like, Guy doesn't have enough for me right now. He's just like... Also, I haven't really played Luke this session, so anyways, but... You know,
So you can have up to 4 people all playing this then, right?
Yeah!
That's
I mean, there's like
ridiculous.
There's 4 slots in the PS2.
Yeah.
I think that's sick. I think
Symphonia you can do all 4 too, right?
Yeah.
That's
I think that's just like
I love
normal.
it.
I love it. I think it's really good. And I think it's a shame they haven't really like
Yeah, dude.
kind of dropped that.
Oh, so like you couldn't do like could you do that in like Exilia and stuff too, or like at what point did they stop focusing on that stuff as much?
It's definitely in Xillia, though I heard Xillia's a bit complicated because there's like a sort of like tag mechanic system where you
okay.
Where you briefly take control of the character even the party's using it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like I would need this co-op, but I really doubt Arise has co-op.
Yeah. I mean, those are doing different things anyhow, so I wouldn't be
they're like
surprised.
they're abandoning the franchise. My friends do not like those games. And like I think some people are like, there's some people who are like favorable to Berseria solely for the story, but don't really care. They think, oh, the gameplay isn't great. But my other friends are not as terrible. So
there we go.
Yeah, I gotta like. I don't know if I'm just mashing or if maybe there's like an input delay bit with the emulator, but I think I gotta get the hang of like.
Oh no, Parsec is having a normal one for me right now.
Should I pause for a second?
I can't see anything. It's just a white screen. It says your network seems to be slow. Please stand by.
I'll pause for a second then. I'm on the.
Okay. Might just be a hang up. There was lag during one of the cutscenes previously, but so how's my internet doing? Let's double check on my internet. You can still hear me fine, right?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. My internet seems to be okay, so I think Parsec's just having a normal one right now. That's unfortunate.
Are you not cooking in battle? Oh, that's fine. We'll cook if I need to.
Yeah, is there a save point nearby?
I will see.
Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on now. Yeah, Parsec completely crashed on me. Or not crashed, but I do not see your screen anymore.
I'm stupid and started a skit, so let me finish the skit.
Okay.
Oh, I see now on your stream that you see the person.
Yeah. Oh, connect. Here, now let me see if it lets me reconnect fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I need to give you a new.
No, I think it's still letting me connect to your computer.
Yep.
It says waiting to connect. Parsec, please. Save me.
Yeah. The skit's going pretty long, that's a funny thing.
Damn. Oh, do you need to... Because I'm assuming you need to accept my connection request, right?
Yeah, I need to accept it.
Okay, I was about to say, uh-oh. I hope it's not. Okay. Yeah, it says your connection attempt wasn't approved in time. Is there any important details in this skit, or is it wacky hijinks?
I just have wacky hijinks. I think we're just
Okay.
ripping him for... You can look at the VOD later, though. Anyway. Give it again.
Yeah. Okay, I attempted to connect again.
There we go.
Yes, we are so back.
Okay, let's just double check, because we may as well make sure the controller's in.
Well, actually, let me... Here, hold on. Oh, well, there's nothing. Never mind. I was going to see if I can move in the menu, but I don't see anything, so...
Okay. I'll wait.
Nothing's happening. I'm moving the D-pad.
What's going on? Why are we stuff? Why want to see stuff for?
Here, hold on. Try the automatic mapping real quick. Or sorry, then try. Sorry, I meant D-pad up. I was looking at the automatic.
Okay, go.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay, we're good.
I think we were both trying to menu control at the same time, and that was going funky.
We're so good. We're so bad.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good frog. I would describe these monster designs so far as serviceable. Not the worst, not the best.
Yeah.
Some of the cuter ones are standard.
What are my fucking artists? Like, jeez. Okay.
I need to get better at not wasting that.
Nice. Nice. I like that we get some more TP healed after battle.
Yeah.
I think in some games it's like...
Wait, there's a chest.
Yeah. That's the go. Yeah, there's a we're like... Really...
Yeah, we're playing co-op over Parsec. So, Mel's running this on an emulator on her computer, and then I'm player 2. Connected via Parsec.
Got it. 5 hours. That's our current playtime.
Nice. We're like, I think, how long to beat wise, we are 1/10 of the way through.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're playing pretty slowly though.
Yeah.
Where are we anyway? Dungeon. The rest of it.
Wait, just for my own benefit, can you... How far are we from the first town we went to? I'm curious.
So, and Gabe is over there.
Okay, yeah, okay, we're pretty good south.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that they don't give you the starting manor on the map. Just so you kind of know, like, you know, story-wise, where that was.
What are we doing? Yeah.
But... What are you looking for?
Oh, I was just trying to think about the way to go.
Oh, okay. Gold is a good currency name.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I just realized it's like a 1-letter difference from gold.
Mel, no!
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Oh, no! Do all games use gold? Or like Tales games use gold, or is that...
Yes, I've only used gold.
You played the whole game and... Oh, no, Mel!
I'm stupid. Let's have the turtle guy. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, Jesus, now I'm... Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. I am stupid.
That was funny. I think it's funny because of how my swing goes. One of those whiffs just because the guy is so little. That was very funny.
You can have the weak point for that.
I can't see myself. We did it. Magic
nice,
guard.
Guard. Guy also learned magic guard.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, so apparently, like, yeah, gold has been there from the beginning.
Gotomax, Mel is driving the car, and Brad is here to kill stuff.
なんかデザス。
ああ、びしょびしょだぜ。たく。
そう言いなさんな。少しでも早く帰りたいんだろ。
そりゃそうだけど、これならアクゼリス経由の方が良かったかもな。
ルーク、まだ旅になれないの？
せやの。なんでもうざくない方がいいに決まってんだろ。
橋が落ちてしまったということだから、当分はアクゼリスの方へは行けないんじゃないかしら。復旧にも時間がかかると思う。
I do think it's very funny how much of the plot has been driven by travel conditions are super fucked right now. We gotta go the long way around.
I think it's very perfect for Luke's character.
Yes, actually. Also, that's what I want out of an adventure story. I don't want everything going smooth. Sometimes you gotta walk around the dumb bullshit stuff. Or walk around the convenient way to go into the dumb bullshit stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's been something I've started to, like, really take, is I do think, like, a significant amount of my enjoyment of RPGs as a genre do come from, like, how much of that sense of adventure am I getting out of it. Varying game to game, obviously. Like some
Please kill me here. I'm fucking dying.
I should be switching targets more.
Yeah, I should be too. I kind of realized I wasn't doing that, but
Actually, what's his down?
Yeah, I think he's like, there's a more of a subtle difference in his down than others.
Yeah. Lettuce!
Let's
Can we make a salad? Wait, can we make a sandwich with the lettuce?
I think we can. No, we got no bread. Cook for now. Okay, there. A little more health. Woo. What do you mean we have over limit? We don't even have the mechanic yet. What?
Old games just didn't care about giving you shit that you don't know yet.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Jade had it because he was level 45, but now he doesn't have it. But now they just fell on our bar.
Oh, that's funny.
It's fine, we take it.
My eyes are watery. I think my allergies are acting up, which is weird for this time of
year.
Oh,
well.
Oh, shit.
At least we got a boss.
後ろからも誰か来ます。
幼獣のアリエッタだ。
Just gonna beat the shit out of a child in this field.
アリエッタ、見逃してください。あなたなら分かって
Why is this 5-year-old part of the elite army?
イオン様の言うこと、でも
Luke getting to the most extreme logical conclusion of his story. Okay, Luke, you're okay with killing people, but are you okay with killing a 7-year-old?
We shouldn't kill innocent children. We're all guilty children.
何言ってんだ俺たちがいつそんなことをアリエッタのママはお家を燃やされてチーグルの森にす
And then her home there burned too.
アリエッタの弟と妹まさかライガの女王のことでも彼女は歩道戦争で両親を失って魔物と
Wait, oh shit.
力を買われてオラクル騎士団に入隊しました
Damn.
The Pokemon Master.
俺たちが殺したライガ
Wow. So this is where Spec Ops the Line got its idea from. Everyone in LA tweeting, "Whoa, earthquake."
地震か。おい、この蒸気みたいな。
正気だわ。いけません。正気は猛毒です。
I don't make that face.
吸い込んだら死んじまうのか
長時間大量に吸い込まなければ大丈夫とにかくここに
どうするんだ
負荷を歌ってどうするつもりですか
待ってくださいジェイドこの負荷はユリアの負荷です
We saw that name earlier, didn't we?
Yeah. She's like important to the church.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, someone pointed out to me, not personally, but I remember seeing it online somewhere. They pointed out that like a lot of Japanese fantasy talks, would they have their like thinly veiled Christianity? They always talk about like the goddess as like the deity.
Yeah.
正気が持つ固定振動と
That's
同じ
interesting.
振動を与えたの
I think
That's
that's
not-
just like a very easy way to do like there's their own spin on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's a very
it's like,
simple
it's
change.
It's not God, it's like the goddess.
Yeah, Dragon Quest loves that shit.
一時的な防御壁を長くは
噂には聞いたことがあります。ユリアが残したと伝えられる7つの負荷。
7.
しかしあれは暗号が複雑で読み取れた者がいなかったと。
I watched that 7 thing earlier today.
I need to yet. You said it's like 5 minutes, right?
6 minutes. It's not
You need to link me to the specific Ultra Fight thing we're supposed to watch because I tried looking for it in our chat.
Oh no, I'm just gonna put that in the. You're gonna watch it in the call.
Oh, we're gonna live react. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like that. The Ultra Fight isn't worth.
Yeah.
Watching in advance.
ここから逃げ
The
る。
live reaction is the important part.
Remember that time I forgot to watch the unproduced episode? Good times.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
listened to it while you two talked.
Yes. that was really funny. Is you gonna fucking kill a child?
生かしておけばまた命を狙われ
In
ます。
times like this, I ask myself, what would Pac-Man do?
Listen. Sometimes in life you have the pellet.
本当に
Tears also like.
ジェイド見逃してくださいアリエッタはもともと僕付きのフォンマスターガーディアンなんで
まあいいでしょう。
正気が復活しても当たらない場所に運ぶぐらいはいいだろ。
ここで見逃す以上文句を言う筋合いではないですね。
そろそろ限界だわ
It's like, well, if I'm not gonna kill her directly, at least I can accept not killing her indirectly.
行きましょう
Oh, thanks.
Wow. See, that's kind of nice when it's like a story, you know. You learn stuff like that.
Alright, let's get out of here. Is there any goodies over here?
You know what's funny is
Oh, enemies!
I'm thinking about a cutscene from earlier, and I think I remember vaguely a spoiler relating to one of the god generals, but I don't know if I'm right, so I just won't say anything for now. But I'll bring it up if it turns out to be funnily wrong.
Or funnily right.
Or funnily right. Let me cook.
Not just
Sketchy
chicken.
chicken.
Sketchy chicken.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop using my up circle art because that's I think that's meant for boss encounters mostly. That takes some charge.
Which one's your up circle one?
The energy blast that takes 9,000 years to charge.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's when you're supposed to be doing it as a spellcaster from a distance rather than when you're up close.
Well, yeah. I just did it up close to the bird because I was like, yeah, fuck it. But
yeah. But yeah, I figure like if you're gonna use Jade in that context, then yeah, you wanna.
Well, yeah.
Pass out a distance, then come in and fuck. I don't know. I'm not gonna know like the best way to actually do this, but you know.
I think my thing is just the enemies that are low HP. It's not even worth because it's like I can just run up and slash them and get much more mileage. Jade has gotten the title Child Killer.
Yeah, we're gonna.
少し急ぎましょうか。
なんでだよ。あとは海岸沿いに行けばいいだけだろ。
アリエッタが追いついてきたら厄介ですから。
We didn't kill her, so we gotta run.
アリエッタに追いつかれないうちにさっさと開通路に行くか。
あ
Okay, nice. How many titles you got? You got Colonel, Necromancer. Oh, there's a guy there.
That's a guy. Let's fight the guy.
Fine, we'll fight the guy. Where are you?
Whoa.
It's like Yuffie.
There's like a creepypasta. Not a cell phone in sight, just people living in the moment.
Yeah, not a phone in sight.
Oh, there we go.
Just people live in the moment.
Look at these clowns. Oh, it's cool. They can block too.
I think I might need to. I think I might wanna.
You know what's interesting? Something I was noticing when I streamed the early part, is like there's a lot of enemies early on that they give you that like can armor through your like just like basic strings.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like it's interesting that they introduced those more so earlier than like here, where like these guys are pretty easy to stun. I'm curious.
I mean, enemies also do just guard.
Yeah. Well, like I mean, some of them were like I like that golem enemy type, and I think some of those larger like ligers and stuff, like when you're doing your basic string, it doesn't stun them enough for them to not attack back. Like you kind of need to watch for it and make sure that you're hitting them when they're not actually like about to start hitting. I was trying to get used to that last stream, but then fighting those guys, I'm like, oh damn, I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't get these more like sorts of these enemy types first.
なんだよ。もうすぐ開通るだろ。
ティアの負荷の件ですね。
Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting the rhythm down because I feel like I'm trying to do my chain into my string into art and I'm not getting it consistently. So
I feel like I was having better luck, at least with Luke. I was having better luck, like not like I was trying to do the chain than ending with the like art.
Yeah.
And like I feel like I had better luck like going to the very last hit and then almost like interrupting it. The timing's interesting. I agree with you. I feel like I don't have a good handle on it yet, but I'm getting there.
Yeah.
ところがユリアの負荷は違います。私の負荷は確かにユリアの負荷です。
ユリアの負荷は
Oh damn,
ふ
it's
と
10
戦慄
o'clock.
だけでは
10:30.
意味をなさないのではありませんか
I pulled a U and I looked at my computer clock. I was like, no, it's not. And then I was like, oh yeah.
そうなのか。ただ歌えばいいんじゃねえのか。
I'm debating if I want to eat yet more today because I had a light dinner. I'm like, maybe I should just power through it and eat breakfast tomorrow, like early.
Yeah.
I'm also like,
I should,
I'm
at
kinda
this
hungry.
hour, I should probably just do that.
Maybe I will make myself 1 egg. Just say fuck it.
という話さ。一子相伝の技術みたいなものらしいな。
その通りよ。よく知っているのね。
昔聞いたことがあってね。
I the most like.
ユリアの負荷を歌うことができるのですか？
What the fuck are you still doing here, by the way? He's just like, oh yeah, he came here to look for you, but also I'm like, I don't trust that. It's too clean. I think this is one of the first. So Saxer says, I think this is one of the first games that has flinch resistance. It's in Symphonia, but that game also has back attacks that auto flinch. Yeah. If you get behind a character, an enemy that's blocking, and also if you're attacked from behind them, yeah, you guard break them.
Okay, that makes sense.
Symphonia.
So there's cross-ups.
Yeah, like a fighting game.
それは私の一族がユリアの血を引いて。
And yeah, also like
yo, genetic magic systems, let's go. Anyways, this is why she's a conservative.
本当かどうかは知りません。
ユリアの子孫。なるほど。
ってことは先生もユリアの子孫か。
Imagine if you just had like some guy was like, yeah, way back, I'm related to Jesus.
Ma.
Mel, I got some news for you. I think many people have attempted this.
Then again, there literally were people who were like, oh yeah, I'm related to Muhammad, so you know. He actually had kids.
いずれ機会があれば負荷のことを詳しく伺いたいですね。特に大負荷について。
The Grand.
大負荷？なんだそれ？
ユリアがローレライと契約した証であり、その力を振るうときに使ったという。
そろそろ行きましょう。もう疑問にはお答えできたと思いますから。
Here's like, listen. Plots. We can't do all the reveals right now.
We're only on hour 5.
Here. It's a city.
How much
Is this
longer
the
do
one
you
we want?
want to go? I'm good, but if you, I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how you're feeling. I'm also not sure how I've done, to be honest.
I mean, if we want to call it here, we've done like over 3 hours. I think technically like 3.5-ish if you include the startup. So.
Because like on one hand, I'm like, oh, we're having a fun time. But also, I'm like, how much is my stamina?
Yeah, like I could go probably 30 more minutes, but also if we're about to get into some shit, maybe this is probably the most natural stopping point we'll get for a bit, right? So.
Yeah, let's see. We'll go to the next save. If there's a rest house here, maybe that's just a good idea. Let's just heal and then maybe
and
just
then call it. Yeah.
We'll figure out.
I
could.
Do this next. I should be free tomorrow too if you are. I don't know how your availability is looking, but.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I wasn't, I probably was not gonna. If I wasn't gonna do this, I'd probably do something else anyway. So.
Okay, so tomorrow sometime.
Later in the evening as well, but yeah.
Okay. I'll probably not be as long, maybe like 2 hours, but we'll see. I'll figure it out.
We made some good progress today.
Yeah.
Oh, we're into something now.
Ooh. I appreciate this game. Like, I feel like the last couple times we've stopped at an end, it's like given way to story stuff. And I think that's cool. I like when games do that.
Sometimes in Symphonia, you'd get like bonus skits for like going to an end with certain conditions met.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's cool.
I think this is a thing that way more RPGs need to do if they have like ends or rest points like this.
I think it's how appreciated. Like. I think these games are doing a good job of like getting to know the party outside of the plot beats.
Yeah, I mean that's why everyone I know who's like a Tales head, that's why they like these games.
Yeah.
So
like, I think like like I sent you the forum post my friend made, but it's like the two things that define the series to them is like the combat system and the skits are the two most important things. And so I'm like, yeah, the skits are like a very good thing. It's like, damn, what innovation. It's almost surprising we haven't seen people just liberally taking skits to the degree. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I like that. I think you get enough RPGs with party chat type stuff, but
yeah, and I mean, like, I know Star Ocean has like the personal actions in towns.
mm-hmm.
Let's rock with Luke next time, and then Sonic Thrust. Powerful Thrust.
Switch me over to Guy. I'll try Guy next time then.
Yeah.
I haven't. That's the one character I haven't played as yet.
Main thing, I think he still needs to fucking.
It's fine. I'll fuck around.
Still needs to gain more skills.
Listen, I'll grind out that art so we get shit faster.
First, actually, we're here.
Wait, also go back to what's that menu that spoils the party?
I just want to see what item. Yeah.
It fascinates me that's sold out everywhere we go. Why show it in the menu if we can't get it yet?
I heard that let's get some ingredients. Yeah, 5 prices is pretty good. I heard that like there's a big degree of like local economy in this game, so prices and availability of goods differs place to place. But I think it's interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, Ganamax, I can see that. I think we talked about that a little bit when I did my stream of the first part. It's like one of those things where like the timing on it, I feel like is very important, where it's like sometimes it's like, oh, I feel like this is slowing down the pacing a little bit. Other times it's like, oh, okay, that was a nice little additional bit of info or characterization.
Yeah.
It's very like, dependent on the skit, I think.
Yeah, it's like the system I think is good, but like how you handle it can definitely ruin the execution. Like because I've been playing a bit of like Tales of Destiny PS2 Remake 2. That game kind of like lobs 2-3 skits at you at a time sometimes, and it's like I like these, but I do want to move.
That's also the type of thing where it's like I feel like maybe in the hands of a little bit more like considered like writer or like team, it's like find a way to combine those into one conversation. And it might be a little bit longer, but like I feel like it makes more sense than having to hit the button twice. Make that stop and go effect, you know? And like my friend, I think the complaint I read from my friend who doesn't like Berseria is that like that game like has too few skits, and almost all of them immediately follow cutscenes to the extent where it just feels like, well, that could have just been a part of the cutscene you just ended instead of a skit, and you could have used the skits for actual skit things. Yeah. So you know. Yeah, let's go to records and spoil our party members. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hey, Natalia. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Don't worry about it. Why would they do that? That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Alright, because that name did not mean anything to me last time, because I did not remember his name. Yeah, but yeah, it sure is. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Yeah, it sure is funny that we have 6 party members and there's also 6 god generals. Oh. They were so cooking. Goofy. They were cooking. Oh. This is like Odin level voice foreshadow. Odin level foreshadowing. Video games are a fun medium. All right, let's. Also, yeah, I think skits helped a lot by being voiced. Like I played Symphonia with Japanese voices, and then of course Brad played the first bit of this game without voices, and it's like it is pretty jarring. Yeah. I think Vesperia, which is the next one they got in North America after, does voice the skits, but like in Japan they've always been voiced. I think it like adds a lot to the game. Like if the game is itself voiced already, you may as well just like the. Yeah. Oh damn! Maybe there's a good point that we stopped here. I'm feeling it now. I did just save, right? I don't know, but let's do the thing everyone does and save a second time, even if we didn't need to. Yeah. You know what? We didn't. We didn't actually. See, this is why the paranoia that like comes with saving is good. Because sometimes you didn't actually save. Yeah, I was going to save, but I looked at the items instead. I bought like some lettuce. Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We're having a good time so far. I feel like we're out of the early part, and now we are doing the JRPG game loop territory. So that's fun.
Yeah,
Why do we have 2 time counts?
I think one is like total game time, and one is session time.
Oh. Interesting.
Symphonia had that too. I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Now we can feel guilty over our long gamer binger session.
Yeah, we got some technical difficulties. It may continue.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.